He's a hard breather, though.
He is dude,
a hard
for real.
breather,
Jesus Christ.
Well, I never was, but I haven't really been running or anything lately.
Yeah.
And we're live, by the way.
No, oh.
So I haven't been running or anything, by the way. And yeah, I got the Cinco de Mayo. What?
You're just soft.
I'm fucking hot, dude. I went and washed my face, so fucking hopefully I don't start shining until like 30 minutes
I stay
in.
shining.
Not on Facebook.
Oh, I'm red too. Why am I so red?
Are you?
Kinda.
I know we learned from the last one, so we covered up your.
I made sure to put this here so nobody sees my gut the entire time.
I see what you did. I remember last time because our table was a little small, and it was just like perfect right here, and
bro,
I didn't realize it. I was like, bro, what the fuck? I felt like an ass.
It was like, it was the worst.
Yeah. Dark Side of the Mic podcast, episode number 234. My name is James. Sitting next to me is Steven Soriano.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
And sitting next to him is JD Gaming, aka I said that wrong.
No,
John David.
JD Gaming is fine.
Yeah. AKA JD.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
That was a terrible intro.
Was it? I was all like, instead of letting everybody like kind of do their own thing. I like instead of letting everybody do their own thing, I'm just gonna kind of go down the line and announce it.
It wasn't too horrible.
Butchered it.
Yeah.
You're nice.
So what's been up, man? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah.
But real quick, no, I'm just saying. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We're gonna do the introduction again. We're gonna do it again. I've been good, man. You got me the other night whenever I was heavily drinking. Asked me to be on the podcast. I said yes, and I've been kicking myself in the ass ever since.
But you're a known flaker.
I am a known flaker. I have like 20 people that can vouch for you that I'm a huge, huge flaker.
21.
21. You're welcome to the fucking club, man.
I was surprised. We were talking earlier, and I was saying how, like, until I had visualization on you, what do they call it? Like whenever, like in the Army, or in the Air Force, when they're like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Independence Day, when they're like riding around, they're like, "Do you have visual?" And he's like, "I have a visual."
And that's you seeing me coming down the road. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I didn't buy it that you were showing up
until I was actually here.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna happen until I saw get out the car.
Really? You're like, he can still drive away.
Yeah.
You kind of got out. You're like,
yeah. He looked nervous. He was like, "Where are you taking me?" And I was like, "Oh, well, go ahead and get naked, and we'll find out."
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But glad you're here, man.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I saw you.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Partly because you don't invite me to shit, man.
Yeah. Well. Save it for off the air.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh, we didn't even pick a number for the giveaway.
We'll write it down here shortly. So he's talking about a number. I brought 2 Yeti cups.
We're giving away 2?
We're giving away 2.
2 Yeti cups.
2 Yeti cups. I don't know.
Well, that's not a cup over there? That orange, or that's not orange? What is it? Clay?
This is a 36-ounce Rambler. Where do I look?
Right there, the camera.
I know. We're giving away this 36-ounce Rambler, and we're also giving away this white Rambler.
You don't have a black one?
No.
Oh, man.
No. Those are all gone.
So what do they got to do to win?
Okay, so here in a little bit, like after the show. Not after the show, but like a little bit later in the show.
You should have told him, motherfucker, it's your show. Like,
he's like, what do I got to do to win one of those? We're going to pick a number because sometimes when I do giveaways on my stream, you have to like do a wheel and put everybody's name in it. And people, there's like stipulations like, oh, like, comment, and share. And then you have to like write everybody's name down that actually done it. And you're like,
work.
It's work. So I said, well, make it easy. If you stick around, you watch the podcast today, here in a little while, we'll do a number 1 through 100. We're all going to pick it. We'll pick 2 numbers. That way, we'll write it down. That way, they don't think we're trying to cheat them out of it.
Yeah.
And, whoever picks the number first in the comment, because multiple people can pick a number, but, like, it's the first one that we see in the comments is the person who's going to win.
Yeah, but don't start flooding the chat now.
Not yet. No.
Yeah.
You can, but we're not going
to... 4?
Yeah, you can do...
Yeah, go ahead if you want.
Comment to 100 right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll tell you when we're starting that.
Yeah.
So
Simon didn't say just yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, there's some things I wanted to talk to you guys about. I actually got a list because I'll be just all day and I'll be like,
What can we talk about tonight?
And I'm like, when I was a kid, man, I really didn't face like a whole lot of bullying, but there was like some stuff like early, like 4th, 5th, 6th grade, a little bit of rough things in junior high. And I don't know what it is when you hit junior high. That's when shit just like I don't know, like kids just start, the hormones start going.
Yeah.
Your balls drop.
Yeah.
Girls start wanting to be, curious.
Is that when it was supposed to happen?
Yeah. What happened for you?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Let's talk about it. Tell me what happened.
Dude, yeah, like there's so much, like it's like in 5th grade, and I've noticed this, obviously because I got, kids, buttload, and so they'll be in 5th grade, nothing out of the ordinary or anything, but then like in 6th grade, they just like for some reason just start jacking. Phones start getting stolen, shoes start missing from the athletic room. I'm like, dude, I don't know what happens at that age. They're just like, oh, this is mine. Just start taking shit. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I done stole some shit when I was like in 6th. Like
From other kids?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
I got caught.
What did you steal?
God damn. Hey, I'm an honest person.
Pokemon cards or something.
No. I hate thieves because I used to be one. But like I really do, man. And I got caught, dude, like almost every freaking time, bro.
Really?
I stole a cell phone. I stole an iPod. And I did my time. I faced my consequences, and I'm a.
What was the time that you faced?
Not 1, not 2, but 3 days in ISS.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sucks,
Phone
man.
call and also disciplinary action from my mom.
Yeah.
So
No.
yeah, I got mine definitely, man.
I stole a lot of shit, but it wasn't from anybody that like in school or anything. I would go to Dickies and like put like 2 pairs of shorts on underneath the pair of shorts that I already had on. I would go into Zoomies and put a pair of sandals in the shoebox and put those shoes on.
Yeah, you're committing felonies.
No, it was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah, Famous Footwear was my spot. I'd get a couple and ones or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, swap them out.
And just walk out with
bro.
it. Yeah.
I mean, you stole a cell phone.
I mean,
Yeah.
you had the biggest balls. You're stealing from your homies and friends.
No,
and
they
shit.
weren't my
I mean,
homies. They
We're
weren't
stealing
my
from big
homies.
corporations and
They
shit.
were
He's
not
like,
my homies.
I'm gonna get that kid
Yeah.
for his
No,
iPad.
no.
Yeah, we were like Robin Hood, you know?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Y'all are like, we're gonna steal from the corporation,
You're
right?
Little John.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The man.
Nah, man.
Oh yeah, Matt just said we would steal meat from HEB. We had plenty of barbecues where, we just stole pounds and pounds of meat from HEB. But now knowing HEB and what it does for me in my life, I want to apologize to HEB because I love my HEB.
What do they call it? The statutes of limitation? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
3 years, you're good, bro.
Yeah.
Is it 3? I thought it was like 7.
I hope because it was 2 years ago that I did this. No.
Dark, you're the guy from the camera.
Yeah. Like I steal the parking in the front and meat.
Dude, how shitty would that be, right? Like you get a phone call or some shit, and then they just have they just have like this like a clip of this video here, and then they like have a camera footage or
My
something.
phone rings right now. And
Yeah, I
calls
don't-
in
you
and
know-
it was like, hey, is John David there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a thing now and kind of say what I was thinking about before I got here. This hat that I'm wearing on my head. I like to drink. I have a semi problem with drinking. It's just I like to drink too much.
Semi?
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
jealous.
Yeah, and I like to go to Old Pal and look at all their hats. I really liked this one. This was like 2 years ago, mind you, but it's literally one of my favorite hats, and I stole it all.
What
at
a
the mall.
piece of shit, dude.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about that.
Hey, their
Why
service.
not?
Pick up
That's a
your phone.
local business, bro.
Yeah,
what are we
but,
talking about here?
act local. Don't make me wait 80 fucking minutes for a fucking Mickey's. Make it a local feel, and I will treat you accordingly.
You're like,
I should have took a hat. I was in there for 45 minutes waiting to get my order taken.
damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And you know what's
I
shitty?
stole this hat for you.
What's shitty is that they don't have a phone there to like put your order in ahead of time.
Oh,
They don't.
I've only been there once because I waited 45
How
minutes.
do you not have a fucking phone?
yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's my only complaint though.
Yeah,
Because I'm never in a hurry when I go in there. I'm like, I'm gonna have a drink
they
or
can
two.
literally have a talk track phone or something from Walmart. $30 a
Yeah.
month and just have the cell phone there on the charger and be
Yeah.
like, this is for takeout orders. But
Yeah.
Who are we?
Well, they have
We're
a
just-
bartender that's like fucking 85, bro.
Yeah, he's cool as shit.
Yeah, he is. He really
Yeah.
is.
Slow.
Nothing
Cool.
that to knock his personality.
Yeah,
Like, he's really
no.
cool. But I'm just saying his
Tell
age.
us why you hate him.
Is the way he looks? What is it?
He just takes a
Because
minute.
he's old? Is that why?
I never said I hated him. I was just stating the fact that he's old.
Ageism?
How many times? Like, check this out. You're going down 6th Street. I haven't in probably a decade, but let's just say you are, and every bartender in that place is like 80, 85.
Okay.
How do you think like the lines are gonna look in that place?
Horrible.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, you bartend, right?
Yeah. Sometimes.
I was cracking up whenever you put those people playing those maquinas. The
Oh
machines.
yeah, the little machines there.
Yeah.
They go nuts, dude. They go absolutely nuts for those machines.
Do you see like people that are like totally addicted to those things? You have
Yeah,
to.
there's people that come in every single day, bring their kids, and we have these like mints and stuff. I work at a VFW 2 days out of the week, so it's like veterans of foreign wars, and like all the cool dudes are in there.
That's what that stands for.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you not know?
So if it's like
I didn't
if
know.
it's like no, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's what it
It
is.
feels like a domestic war, like fought on U.S. soil.
Don't come in. I will not serve you. No. But yeah, they bring their kids in, and like this kid is running around for like 3 hours, and they're just sitting there hitting that machine, bro, for hours.
The guy that does the
Chain
Dale store.
smoking. Oh,
Dale Store's got 2 machines. And
Oh,
there's
really?
someone there every time I walk into that store. There's someone getting down there.
Matt said, "Love that place. Service is horrible." Yeah, everybody knows that's the yeah.
Dude,
Great chicken.
I had my first experience with those machines. I just call them the maquinas.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
have you ever played them?
No.
No. You have a gambling problem too, don't you?
I do. Yeah. Yes, I do. Let's talk about it.
So
What type of gambling? What type of gambling?
I found a app that is compatible with my phone here in Texas, where I can play like an actual table roulette with like a person that's rolling the ball and shit.
Yeah.
it's like a webcam or what? Or it's like
Yeah,
all
it's a
digital?
webcam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's been a real problem for me.
How long you been doing that?
2 weeks? Maybe 3?
Oh, damn.
No. I've been on that app for like at least a good 3 years.
I thought you were coming with something crazy like online cockfighting or something.
Yeah, no, not yet. When they kick me off of roulette, maybe. Yo, what up, Don? That's my boy from JD Gaming.
Yeah, he pops in here
Yeah,
and
he's a
there,
cool
man.
dude.
Yeah,
He's a cool dude.
It's cool.
He came and visited me one time, and I took him out to pizza and all kinds of stuff.
You
It was
want to
dope.
address that latest comment?
Another boring show.
Oh, that's the guy that I go to for all my sports information.
Sports
Whiz.
cards?
Yeah,
Sports Whiz,
yeah.
Sports
Joshua
cards,
Russell. He knows it
memorabilia.
all first. He knows when everybody's going to be to the Super Bowl.
Barbecue Pro.
He makes some good ribs, I heard.
Does he?
Yeah.
They're pretty like charred.
He's like, I throw it down on the grill, and I see them pictures like, you need to learn how to pick it back up.
Yeah, I heard. Bustin' Loose throws it down on him too. From what I heard,
I don't know, man.
that's neither here nor there.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
another boring show, but thanks for your comment, buddy.
Yeah, keep on commenting.
Yeah. Tell me how boring
love
it
you.
is.
We love you,
Yeah,
dude.
tell me how boring it is. But gambling, fucking. I was gonna tell you my first experience with those maquinas, dude. So I go in there and we went to what is it? Where Kinfolks used to be here in town, the Corner Bar. Right there on, I think it's like 20. It's like 183 and behind Lyman Good Feeds, down the street from Larry's.
Yeah, the old dots or
Yeah,
whatever it was.
yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it called The Office now? Or no? What is it
Nah,
called?
dude,
I
they're like
lose
4
track,
names
brother.
past
Yeah.
that.
It's
Last chance.
Last
Yeah, there you go,
chance.
yeah.
Last chance. Yeah. I knew I brought you for
Hey,
a
that place
reason.
is good.
Yeah.
She served her purpose. So yeah, we went over there, and a buddy of mine, he's like addicted as well, and so walk in, and I ended up losing $60, but I could totally see how it's addicting because you're just there like, zzz, and then you're drinking, having a good time.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, I was like,
So if you hit, how do you get paid out?
Okay, so there's 2 types of ways. There's some that like sit at a little like monitor with a mouse and keyboard, and you have to come up. This is where I'm working. I'm just explaining to where I'm working. They come up to me and say, I want $20 on those machines, and it's this like online website where you can add $20 to their name and driver's license number, and then they play, and if they win, they come to me, I pay them out, we get a percentage. But then now we got these 6 machines in there where you literally go in there, play $20, and if you win 80, 100, you just hit cash out. And now they brought in a kiosk where you go scan that ticket, boom, you get your money. It's like an ATM.
What's the biggest payout you've given out?
$2,500. Yeah.
It's not a bad fucking,
Damn.
Yeah.
not a bad little trip.
Dude.
Yeah.
It's not a bad little
My
trip.
No,
friend,
no.
My friend and his friend, they're always over there drinking and stuff, and he'll be like, "Hey, our buddy won like $2,000, 25, and shit, dude." I was there and I was like, "Man, it's pretty cool." Like, I was like, I have an extra 20 to spend, and then I spent that, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good." And then I was like, "Do they have an ATM?" They're like, "Yeah, it's right over there." So I go and pull 40 out, and I was just like, "Dude, like,
Are we
Do you-
talking the VFW like right across from North Texaco?
no."
Where's it?
No.
Where's VFW at?
This VFW that I work at is off of 812 and 183.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
It's popping. It's
Yeah.
popping.
Yeah. And they're grandfathered in for smoking cigarettes, and it's a horrible thing.
You see the
Tell your
smile when
skin's
you-
turning yellow, bro.
Jesus. It just like, and I'll smoke cigarettes too whenever I'm drinking, but whenever there's 20, 30 people just not tipping you and just smoking, chain smoking, I mean, and they chain, it's just like light one with another one. You're lighting one with your old one, and it just gets so smoky in there, and I'm like, whenever I go home, I just taste cigarettes like all night.
You're like, "You want to drop a tip into my lung cancer fund?"
Yeah.
Shit.
You're like, you can have a cigarette.
He said we all got shiny foreheads. See, you're not the
Oh,
only one. You're
fuck,
not the
dude.
only one.
You know, just that means I won't crack at an early age. I'll look
Yeah.
good forever.
I thought I was
I think-
25.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, see, that's a good thing.
How does,
being
his,
greasy.
how does his forehead stack up on mine, dude?
What do you mean?
I think it's like, I don't know. It's
I'm red and
You probably
greasy
got,
right
you
now.
got 3 inches on him for
fuck
sure.
no, dude.
For
No,
sure,
dude, his
bro.
forehead, not his dickhead, bro.
Oh, damn.
Shit. God damn, dude. You're a perv, bro. Yeah, man, but I had to just take the loss, and then I got hooked on that quarter machine where like that thing like moves like that. It like moves
Oh,
back and
coin
forth.
dozer.
Yeah.
Those are a ripoff, dude.
Oh,
Like
big
next time you
they got
look
one
at
of those
it,
in Dale too.
yeah, next time you look at it, look at the sides. There's like spacings that the quarters go through to where you can't get pushed all the way through. It's a ripoff.
Yeah, they had those. There's like they have bills in there. They're like rubber band. They're just like scattered throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Like
You're there
fir-
all the time, aren't you?
No. That was my first
Oh,
time.
yeah. Yeah, okay. The first time.
I've
Dude,
lived
I'm-
here 2 years. Those dollars have been in the same goddamn spot.
I'm not a
They don't
gambler,
change.
dude, because I never win shit.
Yeah.
But everyone that I tell that to, they're all like, "Well, you got to play to win," and I'm like, "Nah, I'm not."
Okay, so the other day, about 6 days ago, I jumped on my gambling app and I played some roulette. And my numbers, I have a set number, 10 set numbers, and 00 being one of them, which is like just the greens, the only greens on there. And I played like $3 on there, lost $10, yada 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 yada. But every single time I bet more, I put more on the green. So like I had like $9 on the 00, and it hit. So like 9 times 36. You're the mathematician.
There you go.
So boom, I hit for that much, and I was just like, okay, got myself down back to 390, cashed out. Then I went back another couple days later, cashed out for like 300 even. So in like 3 days, I won off of $20, like off of $40, I won like $620.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, and then they just transfer it to your Venmo, and then I just give it straight to Natasha because I owe her money.
Just give me $20.
I didn't get to use it at all.
Yeah, man, it's fun if you win, man. But you know, in my case, like I'm saying, man, I hardly ever fucking win shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we get off of gambling too, Matt just texted on here or commented. He was like, "I'd love to play that game with JD and Nola. We were in New Orleans. Matt never played in his life. We're sitting there, and he's like, "What number should I play?" Like he kind of plays into the like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing" thing, and it was fucking pissing me off. I love you, Matt. And I was like, "Well, play the numbers that you want to play, you know." And he's like, "Okay." He's all like frantically putting shit down, and then he's like putting a bunch of numbers on a bunch of dollar chips on 7, and he's got like a $7 stack on 7, and then it hits 7. So that's 7 times 36, and he comes up like a few $100, and we're like, holy shit. I was like, you son of a bitch, you stole all my damn luck. And then so they start rolling again. If you've never been to a roulette table, they pull all the chips that the house won, but whatever is underneath the mark, Jesus Christ, whatever's underneath the marker that won, once they take the marker off, they leave it there. So he starts gambling again, and then it hits fucking 7 again, and he's like, I should have played it again. I'm like, Matt, you never fucking took your $7 off. So boom, another $400, and then he was like grabbed for him, and I was like, Matt, are you fucking kidding me? 7 just hit for you twice. It's like unheard of. I said, fucking let it ride, and the fucking goddamn thing hit a third time. This motherfucker walked away with like $1,500 in like 10 minutes. And he was like, I love this place. And I was like, get in the fucking truck, man. Fucking asshole.
We went to MGM Grand. I think
That's fucking badass, dude.
We went to MGM Grand probably like 3 years ago, and there was we weren't running money like that. I think I was up like $200.
Did I tell you he's a one-upper?
No.
No.
So there's this dude.
I got one for you after this. I'm just kidding.
There's this dude that's on this other table right behind me there, and they start screaming. So after you get off, you always pay attention. You start walking up, and the dude's up like $5,000 or whatever. So he's just hitting red and black, and they're like, "Hey, we got to bounce. We got to go catch our flight in like an hour or whatever. I got to get out of here. The Uber's on its way." And the guy's like, "Fuck it, let it ride then." So he puts it on black, and then he hits. So he's up $10,000.
Oh shit!
And then the other dude's like, "Let's go." He's like, "Fuck that, we're in Vegas." A bunch of white dudes.
Gamble.
Shirts, He puts it all on black again, rolls it again, and loses it all. But he kind of looks up. He's like, fuck it, Vegas, and just walks out.
Bro, you go to Vegas. I don't know about you, not me, but I've been to Vegas once in my life. So that being said, like, you only go to a fucking casino maybe once or twice every year if you're like me. Gamble.
Yeah.
Make
it worth it. Shit.
Make it worth it. Gambling is not winning. Gambling is gambling. So don't be going scared and be like, last time I won $600 and now I'm down $100. Fuck you. Fucking, you're only here one single time. Yes, I'm talking to you, Taylor, you pussy. Fucking gamble more next time. He was like, I did like a couple $100. I was like, come on, bro. Fucking gamble. You're in Vegas. Have a good time. This motherfucker works his ass off. He's got a nice little fucking, house and savings. I'm like, bro, treat yourself. I'm over here broke gambling. Like, you think you have a problem? You're going to lose a couple $100?
Yo, my rent is
fucking
on that
cut the
table
show.
right now.
Let the fucking ride.
Can you zoom that motherfucker right now?
I think that same trip, though, we had a guy that I was working with, and we landed at 9. He disappeared once we got to the casino. And we booked our shit in. We met up with him probably 2 in the morning. He is fucking drunk off his ass, and he just looks up. He's like, "I've already lost $2,200." And I was like,
don't do that.
Yeah, damn. I was like, "What are you playing?" He's like, "Roulette," and I was like, "I'm out of there on that." I hadn't gambled at that point.
Yeah.
So I was kind of scared of the roulette,
for
once he told me he lost $2,200.
And that's what they do. They just pump you up with liquor, right? Impair your judgment and all that shit.
Yeah, they give you free liquor.
Yeah.
And then too, I heard those screens that they give you where they show the numbers. That's there just so you can think. It's like just to play on your emotions.
No,
so
you
can
make
think
decisions
that it
off that.
matters.
You're like, there's 7 blacks.
Yeah,
It's gotta hit red.
Well, it's 50-50 no matter what it is
It's
anyway.
gotta hit red.
Like,
and you go up there and it hits black and you're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, and I've caught myself looking at the screen. I'm like, oh, I'm going to get it. And then I just drop and win nothing. And
Yep.
I'm like, all right, okay, fuck this.
Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's gambling.
But with me, I just set a limit. I took like $1,200 for just gambling money.
Yeah,
And I burned through that. And then once it was was kind of easy. I was like, all right, let me sit here, just chill and get drunk.
Yeah, exactly. You have to that's also a very smart thing to do. Take a budget for what you're going to do. Food, gambling, yada, yada.
Yeah, 2 days, $1,200, I should be okay.
Every once in a while, you'll dip into like, I got like some money in my ATM. I'm just going to fucking pull that out. Sometimes you do that, but don't do that every single time.
Yo, don't I have a retirement fund?
No.
Yo, remember my password? Remember my
Like a
security?
401k real quick.
Yeah.
It's like 1 a.m. I'm like, Mom, give me my $20 that I gave you a week ago. Come to your house.
Mom, do you have my birth certificate?
I'm about to sell my Social Security. Where's it at?
I need to use it as collateral.
But I think it's one of Patrick said
He
I like
likes gambling.
gambling.
I know he likes gambling.
Also too, but it's one of those things that like we always know when Patrick hit because he'd be like, "Hey, breakfast tacos on me. Hey, we're gonna go." You know,
2 meats.
Yeah.
2 meats. two items. 2 items.
No, he'd be down, bro.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah.
Gotta get something cheese. Get 3 or 4
Dude,
of them motherfuckers.
speaking of breakfast tacos, were you gonna go somewhere else?
No.
Okay. Speaking of breakfast tacos, dude. So like, we got this thing at my job, man, and like, dude, I honestly. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I get butthurt, dude, if, like, people get tacos and they don't give me one. Because I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What did I do, right?
Yeah.
So,
Well,
normally...
you used to steal from kids, so...
Exactly. You took his fucking
that was a real
shoes in
thing
junior
in
high.
life.
So
I'm just saying.
When I was a kid.
Okay,
I
yeah,
was
well, the
stealing
karma
from
is real.
fellow kids.
All right.
But, dude, it wasn't like I was walking around being a thief. Like, just, like,
I
looking
mean,
around
it's like
like...
that's like literally what you were doing.
Yeah.
You see what
I
happens?
wasn't going around being a thief. I was just stealing some
You
iPads
see what happens?
and some iPods.
They preach honesty, like growing up. Hey, it's good to be honest. Be honest, and then I'm honest, and now look what happened. Y'all just
Preach
throwing
not
it-
stealing.
throwing
too,
it back,
motherfucker.
throwing it back, all in my face.
No, your breakfast tacos. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to do that.
my breakfast tacos.
No. You said they don't buy you a breakfast taco.
Not all the time though.
And you
like,
cry.
Like there's some times where they don't.
Okay.
And I'm like, why, dude? Like,
Yeah.
I haven't figured it out.
Well, my dad has been like a stickler his whole life. I remember one time I was like 14, 15, maybe 16. I was old enough to like go to a restaurant like not restaurant, but like go to Dairy Queen, go to Whataburger by myself and like get my meal with your parents not being like, "Oh, do you want something from there?" And I showed up at the house and I had like a 4-piece steak finger basket. And he was like, I ate it, and then I was leaving. He was like, "I love you, son. I just want to let you know." He was like, "If you ever go to somebody's house, or if you go to hang out at somebody's house, and you decide to stop to get something to eat first, always consider the people that you're going to their house. Like, you know, you should have asked your mom or your sister or whatever, just to be nice, even if they weren't hungry." So ever since then, if I'm ever somewhere, I'm like, okay, I'm going over to homie's house. I'm going over to Matt's house. I'm going over here. Like, hey, we're stopping at the store. Do you need anything? It just stuck with me forever because I felt so bad. I could just see the fucking steak finger tears in my dad's eyes. Like, I wanted a steak finger so bad,
I mean,
son.
you didn't hit me up when you were coming over here. Like, hey, we're.
I said I was 15.
He hit me up. He messaged me. He was like, "Hey,
Yeah,
you need
I
something,
hit
bro?"
him
And I was like, "No, don't worry about it."
Damn. I'm sorry, I didn't know y'all were fucking ready.
It's probably the same reason you didn't get the breakfast tacos.
Yeah, but anyways, man. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man.
No, I hear you. I'm just going to tell you,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know,
for sure.
if you're going somewhere where there's other people, there won't be a time where I don't consider them as like, "Hey, do you want something?"
Yeah.
I'll always be that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know what they're gonna say. Like they'll be like, "What am I doing to myself?" They'll be like, "Oh, you never buy," but I do buy. If you ask me, I do buy. I want to go to Dubai.
Okay,
But
okay.
I
Let's
do
back
buy,
up
right?
a second. Do you buy?
I do buy.
It sounds like you're lying
I buy-
out your ass
I
right now.
buy-
I do buy. I do buy. Like, you don't even know how to say it.
Play
actually.
on words here. Play on words here.
I buy like once a check, bro. I'm not gonna lie, which is 2 weeks, right? There's some dudes because buying for everybody there. Dude,
How many
you're
is
gonna spend,
guys? How many guys is it?
Dude, there's probably like, 8, 9 tacos cover it.
So
8, 9
that's
tacos?
Yeah, not you'll be good with 10.
$3
right? 10
$3 a taco?
Yes,
$30.
yes. Now some dudes, they're like habituals, and I'm like, dude, how much money you're making here, bro? It's none of my business. Thanks for a taco, bro. But then I'm like, how much money does this motherfucker make? You know what I mean? Like,
Damn. You know what? I'm not trying to knock you down or nothing like that.
Yeah, you are.
But
Yeah,
the
you
whole
are.
entire story that you just told me just made it seem like, you know, you could buy $30 worth of tacos a couple times, and now they're not buying you tacos, which makes me believe that you're fucking lying to me. I don't know.
one taco each. Although there's certain guys where they do get 2, always, no matter what.
Do I look
And,
like a one taco motherfucker? I would hope you would assume that I
dude?
would.
If
too.
I buy
think
tacos
you
for
need
everybody
2
and you
tacos.
ask me for more, fuck you, dude. Because if
Wait,
you
if you
want
buy
more
2
than that, no.
each?
If I buy 1 each and you're like, "Where's my second one?" Fuck you. You know what I mean? Take what you get. If you want extra, go fucking buy it yourself.
What kind of tacos?
I wouldn't have been on this podcast if I knew what big
If I
piece of shit you
know,
were,
if
bro.
I, if I know, where the
He's like,
fuck
I brought
am
everybody
I right
egg
now?
tacos.
Where am I right now?
I brought all 9 of my guys 1 egg taco each, and they're all fucking pissed off at me.
Dude.
And
So
Natasha said you have to figure out a budget for 2 each. Yeah, I mean, I get you. It's a budget. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm $60 on breakfast.
well, then that's why I wouldn't buy.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Because
So
like, I can't afford.
No. I'm not mad at you not being able to afford, but I wouldn't have brought up at all that hey, sometimes
$60. $60
Why
on
don't you just
tacos.
Last time you guys got me fucked up, I dropped like $100 of $1 bills. I was here to you in Austin. Remember, I did hand out money.
You see, he wants to act like he's being a good guy, and now here it is thrown in my face. Not Austin's, my face. And he's exempt because he wasn't there.
Oh God, that was funny,
dude. Yeah. It's cool, man. Because we need these sessions so I know who you really are.
Yeah. See, that's why you don't want me on the podcast every time. Because,
no, I do.
Because I love everybody. I promise you. I promise you.
I actually do.
But hey, watch out, Natasha. That's why he owes me money. See, if I'm spending Natasha's money, I'm getting you fucking 3 tacos. No, but it's just like I do it for the joke, not for the actual bashing.
Yeah.
And like whenever I get set up for something, I like to just kind of carry on with it, like, oh, fuck you, dude.
You gotta throw your alley oop. You gotta.
That's
slam
what
it
I
in,
do.
Dude.
So like, I'm not mad at you for being mad that you didn't get a couple tacos a couple times.
I know I'm being salty.
No, you know what?
Think they all congregate
Breakfast
together?
tacos on me next time I see you.
They all congregate together.
All right,
and
see
they're
you
like,
in 6
"Fucking
months."
James."
And then you're gonna take me somewhere shitty, like, let's see,
No, I'll take you to one of the best spots in Austin.
Bill Miller.
Oh God, that fucking place sucks.
Really?
Bill Miller's tacos?
Oh, okay, they're breakfast tacos.
Yeah, dude, they got some good breakfast.
not saying
Comparatively
they're like-
speaking to all the places that I go to, they're shit.
Like
I'm
where?
just saying, they're
like
great.
Where?
You ever been to Rosita's Al Pastor?
Oh, in San Marcos?
No, in off of Riverside,
Yeah,
dude.
no, Rosita's goes pretty hard.
Dude, they're the best.
Oh, okay.
They're the best.
Well, there's a Rosita's in San Marcos, and they're
Shit.
yeah.
No, yeah, I don't go to San Marcos very often, but
You have no reason to.
okay. One more breakfast taco question. What is your go-to breakfast taco items in the chat and you guys? Like, what if you're getting 2 breakfast tacos? Your favorite items, whether it's 1 item or 5 items. What is your go-to fucking taco?
I'll go first. I got 2. Okay, it depends on how I'm feeling.
He asked for 2. But
If I wake up like no, if I like 2 separate situations. If I wake up and I'm a little like hungover or whatever, I'll get a potato and egg, and I'll get a bean and egg, and I have to eat it in that
Potato,
order.
egg, bean and egg.
Yeah, for some reason,
If
yeah, it
you're
goes
fucked
down like
up.
that.
No cheese?
No,
Okay.
no cheese
I'm a
on
no cheese.
no cheese on none of my fucking tacos.
I'm on
Weird.
cheese with
No cheese.
If it's a meat on there, I can take cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so, but if not, I'll just take 1 taco. I don't need 2, and I'll take potato, bacon, bean, and egg.
It's not bad.
Okay, I like it.
Line of hot sauce right down the
Yeah,
middle.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm good. I don't need 2 with that one because it's so fat.
Okay. What about you?
Carne guisada and cheese and
This is
chorizo
breakfast.
and egg.
Breakfast
I
taco.
thought you said no cheese.
If it's a meat. If
Okay,
there's
yeah,
meat
he
on
did
it,
say
I'll
that.
take-
Okay.
Yeah.
Carne guisada and cheese.
Excuse me.
I'm just
I
saying.
don't, I
He
don't,
did say
I
that. I
don't,
heard him.
I don't
heard
like
him.
meat. I don't like cheese on eggs. It's not my thing.
Okay. I don't like eggs in my breakfast taco
It's
What?
rare. I will eat
Yeah.
it.
Then
I
how
will
is it
eat
a breakfast
but-
taco?
because I eat it in the morning. You fucking dipshit.
So what is it then?
It's bean, cheese, potato, bacon. I get it every single place, and if all of the ingredients are good, I know that place is good. So bean, cheese, potato, bacon, every single time.
Okay. Didn't hear you, so repeat yourself.
I wasn't listening.
I was-
Okay, well let's see. Hold on, I got to see what these bean and egg for Jacob, barbacoa, or papa and egg. Potato, bacon, bean, no egg. Marcelino's in Austin is fire. Chorizo and eggs. Carne guisada and cheese. Bacon, egg, and cheese and potato. Bacon, egg.
Damn.
See, that's close
See
to
how
mine, but
me and
Alright,
Patrick to
dude.
the same?
but yeah, that's true. Yeah, he knows, and he gets you tacos.
No,
'cause
we
you're a
do.
good guy.
Yeah, we do. We do.
You get-
We would buy each other tacos every day. We'd switch back and forth. No complaining. No
Yeah.
complaining.
Hey. See how that works?
Well, I'm pretty sure it was just you 2. How much did you spend? Like
No, it was Mario too.
6, 7.
No, honestly,
Dude.
we wouldn't have Mario all the time.
Tell
so
me
I'm not
this
gonna-
about Mario, and I know why, because he looks like he eats 3 or 4.
Oh, that boy could knock down some tacos. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he looks like he eats 3 or 4.
I'm
That's why we didn't borrow Mario.
I'm a 3 breakfast
You're a
taco person.
3?
Yeah, I'm not gonna argue with
Obviously,
that.
I mean, I'm not gonna fucking lie to you and be like,
gonna
oh, I'd
argue.
like to have like a little migas. No, I'm not this size because I like what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Hot sauce always.
Maybe if you were to pay for more tacos for your employees, you'd be bigger, so they would pay
They're
for
not
you.
my employees. They're my coworkers.
Even worse.
So they're peers.
Hey, I might be stealing from them too. You better watch out.
Check y'all's lockers.
Fuck me, guys.
Papa Ranchero. What's Papa Ranchero?
Ketchup on your migas?
I don't eat migas. I don't
Papa
like migas at
Ranchero.
all.
Oh, okay.
I just said it. I don't like migas at all.
Papa Ranchero with
I eat like a
bean.
plate of migas.
Yeah.
My daughters love migas.
No, it's
We
not
knock
for
that
me.
down.
It's not my favorite.
Chorizo, bean, and bacon. What's up, Nicole? I saw her over there at when I told you I was playing the Maquinas or whatever, and she was just there having a good old time. She's like, "Yeah, I'm up. I'm winning." And I was like, "I was just playing," and I just totally
Lost all my
sucked
money.
it,
Yeah.
I'm interested in Tasha's theory about breakfast tacos.
Oh yeah, chorizo bean though. Chorizo and bean is a very good thing.
Oh, that is good.
Chorizo and
Chorizo and bean, bacon. Yeah.
Natasha, you can just say it out loud if you don't want to type it all out.
My theory, I think, just got debunked because I was like, Texans don't like egg in their taco. I used to order the tacos for my company at my old job. We're talking like 40, 50, 60 people.
This story got
per
an end?
shift.
I'm kidding. You go on.
And I swear, every time there would be egg tacos left over. When I started ordering like more non-egg tacos, like chorizo bean bacon, potato bacon bean, or cheese potato bacon, those would go the fastest. So I always thought I had a theory that Texans don't like egg in their taco. In their breakfast taco.
But now everybody's saying
everybody's
egg, so-
saying egg, so fuck me, right?
Dude, do you know what I hate?
Natasha be like vodka and egg.
No, vodka and bacon.
Vodka and egg.
Chilaquiles,
No egg.
chorizo, and egg.
I fuck with some chilaquiles.
Chilaquiles are good,
Oh,
dude.
man.
That's another thing with chips.
Yeah, you're not about it.
No, not for me.
Dude,
Is it like a wasty? You just don't like the texture? What is it?
I'm just not a big, like, I don't know, man. Whenever those crunchy chips are in there, I like a
like
soft
nachos?
potato. Yes, I do. For dinner.
What's
I'm
the
not-
worst breakfast taco?
bean and cheese. Hands down.
What?
Chicharrones
Oh
and
God, chicharrones
bro,
are
chicharrones
disgusting.
are gross.
Dude.
People are like, I love it.
disgusting.
Let me tell you
bro.
something. Fuck a bean and cheese taco, and fuck anyone who eats bean and cheese tacos
And
because
fuck you, bro. That's my third option.
Dude, I eat bean and cheese
You're a
tacos all the
pussy.
fucking
I
time.
literally
pussy.
make them for myself.
They're the best.
Where's the meat at? You gotta have some sort of like meat.
Beans
in
have
there,
way more
dude.
protein, bro.
Bro, bean and cheese.
Not more protein.
Come on, bro.
Gains. He's talking.
Oh man,
gains.
James, I wish you would. I wish you would
Dude,
say something
my balls
decent
have more
tonight,
protein than that, bro. Come on, man. Dude, no, because
Not lately, you're soft.
My daughter's. Oh, fuck you, bro.
Man. What up, Shane? So bean and cheese is like really one of my go-tos. I swear
It's
to God.
my third.
But I'm not mad at you for not liking it.
Okay.
La
But-
Cantera bean and cheese
Fair
is
enough.
Yeah,
fire.
I'm
bro.
not going to be mad at you. Yeah, I'm not going to bash you for it anymore. Other than tonight, for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I won't bash you anymore. But yeah, fucking
right.
hell, man.
Yeah, dude, it's mainly because like of my not my hatred for bean and cheese, but like I really love breakfast, right? Like,
Okay.
dude, there's nothing more. I mean, there are things better, but like, dude, a good breakfast is so fucking like badass.
As drinkers too.
Yeah,
As a drinker,
Yeah.
like
as long as you're
waking-
not too hungover. Like,
no, because then you're like,
Yeah.
I can't even fucking eat this. But you have that
yeah,
nice little
or you don't even
hangover
want to live at that point.
where you're like, man, a huevos ranchero plate right now would just make my whole day.
That ranchero sauce.
Yeah.
You ever eat at La Fonda in San Marcos?
I haven't in a long time.
You
La
ever?
Fupa? What was the place?
Fonda?
Oh, La Fonda.
They got some fat burritos.
They used to have some big old tacos. I used to get salad cheese
Yeah,
there.
they're
when I was-
called super tacos.
There you go. There you
Yeah,
go.
Okay.
It was
dude,
good.
but they have some fire ass ranchero sauce.
Yeah.
So you get like some what is it called? Huevos rancheros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dude, yeah, I would be there just sweating, dude, just moist, bro. Like I'm watching JV stream.
Moist.
Yeah. I'm just like followage.
Licking that lengua
Dude,
taco.
your sister, she beat me out on the followage the other day, man.
She
I
did,
was,
yeah.
I was impressed.
And I had dinner with her the other night, and she was like, I was laughing so hard when you looked up Dot from what was this? I watched that
Why you gotta
cartoon.
do this to me, man?
What was the cartoon?
Reboot.
Reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, I laughed so fucking hard. So the other night, I'm on my stream. I have maybe 6 people in
Do
there.
you want me
We're
to walk
fucking-
out the room?
No.
I kinda
Stay
want to.
right there. No, yeah.
Okay, stay
Yeah.
right there.
You stay right fucking there, buddy. So we're on my stream. There's like 5 people. I'm just kind of trying to find. I'm trying to find shit that people that I want, like, something fun to do. So I say, who did you find the hottest in? No, he brought it up. He was like, did you guys ever think Jasmine from Aladdin was hot, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah,
fuck
obviously.
And then
Yeah,
so
that's
we went
fucking awesome.
top 5.
Yeah.
Top 5
Hottest
princesses.
Not even top
Cartoons.
5. I was like, who do you think? Who else is hot? Right?
Yeah.
Who else
Cartoons.
is hot from?
Not just princesses, just
Princess
cartoons.
is just
Rogue
car-
from
cartoon-
X-Men? Did someone say
Oh, of
Rogue
course.
from
No, we
X-Men?
didn't say that. There wasn't enough people to like really bring out the
Don't
shit.
worry, we'll get yours in a little
we
bit.
will.
I know
I
your mind's
wanna
rolling.
hear that. I
You'll
wanna
get
hear
your
that.
spotlight.
So we're talking about it, and I was like, okay. The first one that came to mind was like, I was like, okay, so yeah, Ferngully. You know, rainforest. You know, she's hot. She's got a short red skirt on. And then I was like, and then my sister was like, "What the fuck did you say that for on live?" But I was like, I always found the fucking, I don't know if she was a dog or a squirrel or a rat, but the love interest on a Goofy movie.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
Cute
about.
little button nose.
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a dog? Is it a human? I don't give a shit.
She was like a light-skinned dog.
Yeah, a yellow bone chihuahua, bro.
dog
That's
with,
exactly
like,
what
colored
it was.
eyes or
It
something.
might have been
Yep.
like her voice and her personality.
Yeah,
that
exactly,
got
with her
you.
hair. It's like flowy hair.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, what?
Her eyes,
Yeah,
dude,
like
she's
10,
like,
12 when that movie came out. I was
Yeah.
like, man, I want to.
I wanted to be the, what's his name? Goofy's son? What's his name?
Max.
Yeah,
Max.
I wanted to be that guy. dude,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
that
he
movie
doesn't
came
steal,
out.
so you couldn't. So we were talking about that Ferngully, and then this motherfucker was like, the first thing he said was like Dot from Reboot, and I was like, oh man, I've heard of that show.
Dot
That's
from
Jessica
Reboot.
Rabbit, Patrick.
Is that the one
Jessica
where they?
Rabbit.
Is that the one where they jump into the game? The game comes down on them.
Yeah, and he was like Dot from Reboot, and I looked at it and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with your head?
I'll
and then
show,
even Natasha was like, bro, that looks like James Charles, bro.
Oh, go ahead and show
I couldn't
her.
believe it.
Yeah, pull that shit up. Are you serious, bro?
LaFonda Deshae Johnson, is that
That
from?
looks like the girlfriend from Martin, the TV
What's
show.
going on here is that I'm just remembering something like, dude, there had to have been something different. This
Nah.
isn't the bitch that I remember, bro. It's like I got catfish.
Yeah, you did,
I
you
got
did.
catfish when I was young.
By
Like,
James Charles.
Who's James Charles? I want to see who James Charles. Is.
Bro.
Yeah, you'll find out right
you know
now.
who James Charles is, bro?
Bro.
Oh no, you love James Charles from Reboot. Oh Lord, it's okay. We're not
that was
judging
my
you.
face last night.
Yeah, for real. So did you show the chat?
Yeah, they're seeing it now.
They're
yeah.
seeing what
They're
we're
seeing
seeing.
what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Okay,
They're seeing it
dear
now, dude.
God, I could not believe he said Dot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's right there.
He might as well have said Dan.
Dan the man from Javier's. So with that being said, we gotta get Stevens because I know he's over here clicking his heels. He's like,
He started off with Rogue quick.
we gotta get to
Obviously,
That
we
was
love
first
Rogue.
one from
Yeah.
right jump off my head.
Yeah.
You know, like most of them were X-Men. I mean, but
Most of them are.
Nah,
Okay,
I mean-
now okay, take
just-
X-Men aside.
Rogue.
Hey, they're trans. They're X-Men.
If I had to say two,
Let's say Disney character.
uh,
Disney.
the girl from Hercules movie. Hercules movie is
Okay,
underrated movie.
yeah, no, for sure.
I forgot her name,
that.
like Kate or something
Yeah,
like that.
no,
yeah,
she was
purple
hot.
eyes. She has purple eyes.
Yeah,
Purple dress.
yep,
That's probably
yep.
the second one. If I had to do one more, I guess he already said Lola Bunny. That'd be the other one, but
She's on everyone's list.
Yeah,
Well, no,
I
the
know.
Roger Rabbit, the girl from Roger Rabbit. She's on everyone's
Jessica
list.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is that who that is? Jessica Rabbit.
No, you're talking about from Space Jam.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Lola
rabbit?
Bunny. Yeah.
Yeah. So you knew she was a rabbit.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah, for
I was
sure.
confused about what I thought was hot. You knew she.
I
Was
knew
a
she
rabbit.
was Rabbit. Yeah.
JD
yeah,
was
I'm
like
down for it.
Yikes.
that thing from
Yeah.
Goofy movie.
Or like Lamb Chop, the Muppet. You know.
Hey, JD was like, that thing's alive and it breathes. So
Yeah.
hey,
Probably
it's
down, you know?
attractive.
Like I was confused about what that bitch was. You said straight up a rabbit. No, I'm
Yep.
kidding.
Yeah,
But no,
yeah.
Jessica Rabbit is what Patrick was saying. Jessica Rabbit. Everybody, you can close your eyes and you know what Jessica Rabbit looked like because when you watch Robert Rabbit, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, you're like, holy shit.
What was that, dude?
You're
like
like
that
10?
movie? Like that movie was like one of the reasons that I would like pop that in was because of, you know what I'm saying? Like you're that young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're like that movie was just like it was like
It was
It
weird.
was a mixture between cartoons.
It's a fever
and,
dream.
And yeah.
Yeah. It
What was the older one with the duck? Is that
Howard the
same-
Duck?
Howard the Duck. Is that what it
Yeah.
was? I remember that one was pretty tripped out. When
No, I
watched that
never watched
movie.
any of that.
Yeah,
You
that
don't
was a
remember
tripped
that?
out movie too.
But yeah, that was whenever he said dot, I'll remember that for the rest of my life, buddy. I'm sorry.
I was going with like middle-aged black lady, but you can't.
This one right here?
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
You talking
Yeah,
about
Howard the Duck.
Yeah, that
that's
was a
trip
fever
down movie.
dream too.
That was a trip down movie too, bro.
Yeah, that's good.
Or Osmosis Jones.
Osmosis Jones is a good.
That was great.
Oh,
I
That was
loved
a good
that movie.
That was a good movie. I was trying to rank Disney movies with
It's
my
like
kids.
a male Magic School Bus.
Yeah.
Miss Frizzle.
Yep.
I wonder if Miss Frizzle's on anyone's list.
Have you seen the new Miss
Yeah,
Frizzle?
yeah.
Have you seen the
Yeah,
new
movie.
Miss Frizzle?
Natasha has a list. Do you have a list?
You have a list?
Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Yzma from Emperor's New Groove.
The girl from.
How do you spell
God
that?
damn it! What's that Disney movie that they go find all the gold
Just
and all
look up
that?
Emperor's
Oh yeah, I told him about that.
She's like a
Road to
Mayan
El
chick.
Dorado.
Road to El Dorado.
And
bro.
they got that
Mayan
bang-
chick with the
Oh.
bangs.
You don't know Control A?
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Pull up the picture.
Look up the chick from the Road to El Dorado. You're gonna.
The Road to El Dorado.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what you're gonna do, but. Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
Yzma.
Yeah. I was like, that's not Road to El Dorado.
That's not her. That's not her.
This one. Dude.
Don't-
I know somebody that looks like that.
Kronk, though?
If you're watching, I'm
It looks
sorry.
like the people playing Machinas and all that.
yeah, right.
I seen that bitch at the BMW the other day. I swear
she
to
looks
God.
like she's like, I just hit 3,000. What was the other one y'all want me to
Road to El Dorado.
Is there a certain character I'm looking at?
The only girl that's really.
No, yeah, just
right
the chick from Road
Fourth
to El
picture.
Yeah,
Dude.
She wins.
bro, they
How
won
old
with
She
is
that.
definitely wins.
How old is she?
Old enough.
Old
bro.
enough.
Shut the
That's what I
fuck
was
up.
gonna
You
say.
don't
Yeah.
know that for sure.
She's.
Hey, in Mayan times, definitely old enough.
You're overseas. It does not matter. I'm just kidding.
You're
I'm
on an
just-
island.
I'm totally fucking kidding.
It's
I
1600s,
there's some things
you
that I
know,
joke
like-
about. I'm not joking about that. I'm just fucking kidding, guys.
Stream's just gonna cut out. But yeah. Let's see what these comments say.
Who said Meg? Who's Meg?
From
from Family Guy?
Fucking Family Guy.
Y'all getting
Shut
a
up,
little
Meg.
too passionate.
Don't you get passionate about stuff?
Dude, I have this thing too. Whenever like it's mainly like kiddos, or like I hear it all the time, and they'll be like, "Well, I'm just saying," and I established this within myself like probably like 10 years ago. Whenever like the saying, "Oh, I'm just saying," and I was like, dude. And I always felt like I tell my kid, I'm like, dude, I don't say nothing just to say it. If I'm gonna like waste, like not waste, but if I'm gonna like open my mouth and say something about it, I'm trying to get a point across.
Yeah.
I mean everything I fucking say.
Okay.
Unless I'm apologetic about it, like, but but it's like I just hate it because I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, I'm just saying. And I've heard it from like homies too and shit, and I'm like, no, you're not just saying.
Yeah.
You're saying it for a fucking reason.
Tell me why you actually saying it.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't like that, but no, yeah, tell me why you're just saying
Yeah.
that.
How do you feel about that? Am I being too serious? Like if they're like, oh, I'm just saying.
No. I mean, you've already established who you are tonight, so it makes total fucking sense that you want to fucking, hash and pound and fucking, steal and breakfast tacos. Like, tell us when the problems end, James. I came here to have a good time.
Oh shit! All right, he said, "Hi, I'm Chris Hansen. Have a seat." Dude, Chris Hansen. Do you like? I love that shit, dude. To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
I listen to. He has a podcast. He has like a true crime network, and then he has his podcast. And dude, every Monday it comes out, and I'm there every Monday at work.
No shit.
Yeah, for real, dude. Because it's just like. It's crazy, dude. Like, they just lure these dudes, and they know he's out there. A lot of guys know when they walk in, they're like, oh, shit, Chris Hansen. How much you feel to walk into that house and see this motherfucker? You're fucked. You're not getting
sometimes it gets so fucking crazy to me that I can't even watch. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm like,
I'm right there with you.
like, they're like, come here. You want us to call the cops? You're going to fucking talk to us about why you wanted to do this to that fucking 12-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, this is the worst thing that could have happened to you. You're a disgusting fuck. And it's so much so that it's making me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah, change the channel.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't watch this.
Don't watch this part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nuts to just know that there's fucking sick fucks out there, and it's just like, it's crazy.
Yeah. I'm like, and Fucking Natasha. Dude, like.
Have you heard of Ren and
Josh, how you gonna... Little Mermaid.
Are they like.
Well,
tail,
Little
bro.
Mermaid's
Hey,
16
also-
now.
She got a tail, bro. She's 16.
Also, not to cut you off, I wanted to say one thing to you because you said that you and your kids were doing like a top 5 like Disney movies.
Yeah.
I want to get to that because I love Disney movies. But also, we have 22 people in here. I feel like we should do one
With the drawings?
of the 1 through 100s.
I feel that's a good idea.
You know what I'm saying?
That's,
like why we have the most people in here.
I can mute it real quick.
Before everybody finds something better to do, let's get them to do something good right now.
I can mute it real quick, and then we can decide on the number.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Or we can look. She can write it down.
Oh, okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
She
yeah.
got her
Write it
iPad.
down.
She got her
Yeah,
iPad.
badass, dude. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to pick one?
No, I want to pick it.
Okay.
I'll pick the first number, and then we'll
You
let
know
you pick
who
the
you
next
are
one.
with
That way,
Rosette.
next time I'm here, he will be like, "Do you guys ever pick numbers amongst your friends?" And they don't let you pick one.
Yeah.
Fucking breakfast taco.
But
Are we still unmuted?
no, we're not.
No. We're muted, or
Yeah, we're unmuted.
we're unmuted. Okay, thank God.
Should have.
I just want to make sure. Let me know when we actually are not are muted.
Should I mute it?
No. You don't have to mute it yet.
Okay. Which one are we giving away first? The white one?
Yeah, we'll do the. No. Let's do this one
High
first.
Desert Clay. This
High
is
Desert
limited
Clay.
edition.
This is limited edition, so we should do that
Limited
one second.
edition.
Okay.
Hard to find.
All right, mute it.
Okay. Yes, sir.
No, yeah. We muted for no fucking reason at all.
Why are we
just started
muting?
talking like a couple of fucking idiots in here. We didn't even need to mute
I just
ourselves.
wanted to use the mute button.
Okay, this is what I want the first one to be, and then I'll let one of you guys pick the next one.
All right.
All
Okay.
right?
All right.
Oh
They're
God.
They're
It's
gonna
not
see the
working.
way.
It's
They're gonna
not
see the
working.
way your hand.
Yeah,
moves,
I know.
bro.
I thought about that. I'm gonna jump off and watch To Catch a Predator. Just keep watching this. There's a fucking predator.
You know what
sitting
trips me
2
out
seats
though?
away.
It just while he's doing that, it trips me out how that thing's been running what 10, 15 years, maybe longer. Who knows?
Well, he used to be with like Dateline.
They were doing
in
it there,
the
right?
NBC network. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
now he has his own true crime network. It's
Yeah.
called True Blue.
Yeah.
And so he does his show off of there. It's like him.
Yeah.
But he works with local police departments
Yeah.
and all that.
It just trips me out that like you've been able to watch that for the last 10, 15 years, and and people are still doing it. You know, like that this is a chance that I could be on.
Don't erase it.
On this fucking show, and I'm still gonna show up and try to talk to this little 12-year-old. That's what
Yo,
blows
yo,
my
I-
fucking mind. Like that's a possibility.
Oh, bro, and then whenever it really makes you start feeling some type of way, they bring like Domino's or something,
Yeah.
and I'm like, where does
Yeah.
that pizza go?
Dude,
Yeah.
well, that was
who's,
with
who's keeping the
eating
pizza?
that
what the
shit?
fuck? I know you know
Hopefully
his
it
name,
gets to the kid.
Natasha.
I hope so.
That one guy that he showed up and he ate the pizza and he was all naked. What's his? I don't know.
I
What's his
remember
name?
that one.
Oh,
I remember
okay.
that one.
I don't. I lately, and I don't want to bring the mood down or nothing because it's kind of been funny or whatever, but with the predators online, and I've been following this Ren and Jacqueline, and it's like a mom like trying to document her child. She's trying to cover it as like, oh, this is like a vlog for my child, but she's doing these like promiscuous things and like forcing her kid to do and say different things on TikTok that everyone on TikTok has been calling her out that she has stopped posting, and like you can tell it's obvious. She even came on and was like, you can see she's reading something. She's like, I have been in contact with the FBI and no one has had any illegal images of my daughter online and this and that. And how does she know that? The amount of saves.
What's her name? Ren and what?
Ren and something. I think it's Jacqueline.
Stimpy?
WREN.
Oh yeah. That,
Wait, is the show working right now? Because it
This-
looks like it's working on my phone.
The saves
Okay.
are like significantly higher than anything else, and like you choose the thumbnail for the like TikTok, and it's like been a whole controversy. It's just like, quit posting your kids online. Yeah, Ren and Jacqueline.
some critics point out that the content Jacqueline posts centers on only Ren, unlike family vloggers who share parents and children equally or
Like,
lifestyle information.
yeah. It's
How old is this
crazy.
girl?
So they're
She's
pimping
like
their
2
daughter
or 3.
out on TikTok.
Basically,
She's 2 or 3.
Yeah, like I'm not good with kids. I don't know ages, but she's
little, making her say controversial
she's
things.
She's saying like, "Oh, I accidentally swallowed my gum."
Oh, it says she's 4 years old right here.
And then like, just like other suggested things. I don't want to get too deep into it.
That's sick, dude.
But it's crazy. And
she was telling me about this the other day.
She's
It's
doing
fucked.
nothing wrong. It's wild.
Well, thanks a lot for bringing down the movie.
Yeah.
Man said, just give me the goddamn number. All right.
Anyways, who wants to give away?
Well, off of this, fuck them kids. Let's give away a cup.
All right. So we're open now.
All right, yeah. First person to guess the right number. Two people might guess it, but it's starting right now. You guys are seeing me say this. The first person to type it, the first person that we see above any other comment that's the right number is the winner. And we're not going to be like, oh, I said it first. I don't give a fuck. If we see it first,
this
they
is
win.
0 through what?
100.
0 through 100.
0 through 100.
Go.
18 because that is a legal number.
Thank you.
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay, well, we can't
keep the conversation.
keep
the conversation going.
Okay, your top 5
top 5
Disney
Disney movies. Top 5 Disney movies.
Top 5 Disney movies?
That's what we were doing earlier. Are you okay with that? Is it not controversial enough?
Nah, go ahead.
Let me give you
I just have to. Well, give me top 3 real quick because he's an asshole. Dude. You gotta get.
I don't know.
It's his show.
I might steal some of y'all's
So
picks.
just cartoon movies?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Oh shit, we got a winner.
Courtney
We do got a winner.
Ray.
We do got a winner.
Ding 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 ding.
Courtney
It's over.
just
Stop
won.
Stop the numbers.
Courtney
we'll
won.
do it again in a minute.
It was 33. Show him the camera. Show the camera, Natasha.
Hold on.
Your handwriting is shit.
Yeah, well,
there it is.
33. GG. So that was the test round for the cups. You won absolutely nothing. We'll do. We'll just do this all night.
We should do like. I was like, what is he doing? We should do like one through like 150 or 200.
The next one you want to do 1 through 200?
Yeah.
I get a lot of comments that
It's your
way.
fucking show. Just don't steal Natasha's iPad, please.
Fuck. Oh,
Good job, Courtney. She won the. Which one did we give away first? I already forgot.
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Oh wait, I'm gonna keep that there just to cover.
Hey,
It's kind of covering me.
It's rigged.
Rigged. You smell.
Oh, it's Regid. Fuck, who's the Regider here?
Reggie, you smoke Reggie?
Josh, you spelled like someone that's on Chris Hansen.
It's rigged.
Regid. God damn it. I forgot we regulated it.
You regulated it.
Yeah.
You regulated it.
Yeah. We said 1 through 100. He wants to say fucking 182 and fucking it's regged.
Matt's dad. Oh, he's dead.
I'm dead. Nah, we won. All right, so yeah.
Let's get everybody drop our regged in the chat.
Yeah.
Regged.
And also, you motherfuckers, if you're in here, hit the like button too. Like,
Yeah.
you guys, we're giving away shit. We're talking about,
Yep.
you know,
Share
just
it.
this. We're sharing our lives. Like, you better have hit that like button. How many likes are on here right now?
James is coming out with all
coming
his
clean.
crimes.
How many
Yeah.
likes do we have? Does it show?
This is like
We have
18, I think.
18 likes and we have like 25 people in the last like couple minutes. So
Yeah.
somebody's
21
not
now.
hitting the like
24,
button.
someone's not hitting like.
Yeah.
Hurry
Come
the
on.
fuck up.
Come on.
Oh,
Anyways.
before I was rudely interrupted
Okay,
by
sorry.
him.
Yeah.
Goofy movie.
Wait, that's like one. Are you going 1, 2, 3 or are you going 3, 2, 1?
Okay. I was going 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So it'd be Goofy movie.
All right.
Second, I'm gonna have to say Aladdin for me.
Love Aladdin.
And then
Which one?
third, the first one.
Okay.
And then
I didn't even
my
know.
first top one's Hercules. Hercules, probably my
No
favorite.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a soundtrack for me, man.
Oh yeah,
And
fantastic.
I was all into like that Greek mythology. When
Yeah.
I was younger.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
dude.
What about you?
I
Top
watch-
3.
Top 3 Disney movies?
Yeah.
I gotta put.
I mean, we are also getting put on the spot. If you could remember all of them, you know, I'm sure it'd
Yeah.
be something different. But top
Well,
3 in
you
your
know
head
me.
right now.
You know, I gotta steal a couple of his.
Yeah.
First, I'm gonna say The Lion King. Gotta say
Okay.
The Lion King.
Love it.
The second one, I'm gonna say. What is it? It's with the Mexican one. Remember me. God damn it! It's like a new one with.
Starts with the C.
Moana.
No,
Coco?
Yeah,
Coco,
Coco.
yeah.
Yeah,
Coco, right?
Dude,
That was
that
pretty
was
sad. It's a
so
sad-
good.
it's a
It was
sad-
so sad, dude.
It was. Okay.
But
All right.
it was
I like
out
it. You're
for, like-
throwing a new one in there. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it was out for a while before like I watched it, and
Yeah.
like, dude, I was like, how have I not watched this movie?
Okay.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Threw me for a twist at the end. I was like, whatever. And the third one, I'm gonna have to agree and or steal, and I'm gonna have to say Hercules also, man.
Right.
I
Okay,
love
there you
Hercules,
go.
I
man.
like it.
But what am I leaving off? You might say something.
No,
I might
yeah,
have to-
you might. I'm just gonna go with the top 3 that I've been thinking about in my head, and I'm not saying this is my top 3 like actually, but the 3 that are in my head that I would really like to know that let people know that I love. Dude, Flubber was like with Robin Williams. That was a Disney movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Dude, I loved that movie. Whenever they put the fucking spray on the shoes,
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
I need
yeah,
that spray. Because my vert is like 3 centimeters.
Cinnamon buns?
My vert is 3 cinnamon buns. That's all. I can only jump over 3. And then, fuck, man. Fox and the Hound, because of the soundtrack.
Dude.
You know.
My
'Cause we're
radiator.
the best of friends.
Oh, yeah.
I'm bawling. I'm eating my
Dude.
cinnamon bun, bawling. And then third would have to be fuck, man. I'm trying to think of a good one too. I love Hercules too. I really, really enjoyed Hercules. But I would have to say The Lion King. The Lion King with the soundtrack and all that. I think The Lion King has to be in my top 3
yeah,
too.
dude.
It's fucking fantastic.
Classic. I remember the day that like my mom brought home the Lion King VHS, and now that I look back on it, I'm like, why the fuck didn't she take us out to go watch that in theaters, dude?
Which one?
The Lion King.
Oh, I know. They're always like, "Oh, we don't have money for that," and I'm like, if a movie only costs like $6.50, $7 right now matinee, whenever I was 8, you didn't want to take me to a matinee. That was probably like $3.
$3.
You were fucking lying. You were lying.
So the Lion King released in 1994. Dude,
That was my
I
brother's.
just
I
did
was
something.
6 years old.
I just did something stupid. Like I was like the Lion King release date, and of course they have the new live action one. And
Okay,
then they were
yeah.
like the 1994 version. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to know when the 1994 version was
Yeah.
released. In 1994.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was 5 years old.
You say something like a Predator chat. We're talking about Predators, now we're talking about top Disney movies. Just a couple of grown ass men.
shit,
Fuck you,
dude.
JP. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny.
Dude, so I was 5 years old, but I remember she brought it home, and like we didn't do like the shit we were supposed to do, like clean up and shit. So like we had to wait till the next day to watch it, and it was fucking badass.
It
dude.
scarred you. You remember that from now.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Like you were saying earlier, there were certain points or certain things, like you pointed out earlier, that your dad told you that you remembered when you were younger, that you
Yeah.
remember to this day. And it's crazy, like having kids. I talk to my son and my other kiddos and stuff, and I wonder what's gonna stick into their head,
Yeah.
like to when they're our age,
Yeah.
and they're telling other
It's
people.
not everything, but
like,
there is a couple
Oh
things,
yeah,
right?
dude.
Yeah.
There is. Where like I remember that my dad told me this, and it's something that I've always remembered. Like I always remember. Do
Yeah.
you ever think about that?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
actually, I have talks with my daughter on the way to school every morning, and I
Yeah,
try to like,
after,
say
before
things.
or after you embarrassed the fuck out of her.
Before-
Obviously, yeah.
Before and during sometimes. Yeah. I think it's good for them, you know. Like, but also too, I mean, she's embarrassed, but she's having fun, you know. Like
Yeah.
we go get our donut, we talk.
Memories.
You know,
You're being a good dad,
exactly.
but embarrassing or not.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And
Yeah.
most of the time, to be real, like when we pull up, we're nowhere near anybody. She makes me pull up all the way on the edge over here.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm still gonna do it because I feel like it's just
I
something.
could
that's gonna be
tell
fun
on
with
your
her.
background where you're at.
Yeah, you know, it's like she
I feel like
doesn't.
JD looked at you. He was like, "Are you okay?" I must have spat beer everywhere.
But like right now, she's kind of like you were saying at the beginning of the podcast. You know, she's 7th going on 8th grade. This is the first, you know, actually week where I found out like there's boys involved. You know, and I always told
That's gotta
myself,
be rough.
yeah, it sucks, man. But before I was always like, hey, you know, I'm gonna be iron fist, and you know,
Yeah.
And then once you know we talked about it with my wife, I kind of realized I don't want to like push her away.
Yeah,
or make
because
her
that's
feel
also a bad thing
uncomfortable.
whenever you're not able to talk to your kids about something and you're just like, don't fucking do that. That's when they're kind of like, okay, like that's not showing them the right way. You need to be able to show them the
Yeah,
right way,
yeah.
you know, regardless of how you feel like, oh man, I'm going through all this shit. Like, I hope it doesn't happen. No, you still have to be the parent. I'm not a parent, but like
Yeah, no,
I knew
you're right
I know
there. You're right
I knew
there
a
with
lot
it,
of
though.
things that my parents said to me that I wanted to hear, and then my parents did a lot of things that I would never do as a parent.
Yeah,
and I feel like that's parenting. You know,
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, you also, I mean, you look back and you kind of,
Oh, Rescuers Down Under. Matt said Rescuers Down Under is fantastic.
dude, that is so
Fantastic.
fucking old, dude.
Dude, whenever he's riding that eagle down the fucking waterfall, that made me feel some type of way. I was like, I'm gonna get out of this place.
What was
Aristocats?
his
Those
name?
alright.
The character in there, like the main one.
The little Australian kid.
Man, let me look.
I have to pee.
Okay.
I'm gonna say it right now. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I gotta pay.
Yeah. Just put the lid down after you're done sitting down. Rescuers
Put the
down
lid back
there.
up.
We're just gonna see a drop in our viewers. Oh, JD is pissing. I'm gonna go piss too.
No, I have vivid
Yeah,
I have vivid
yeah.
memories of this movie. Did y'all ever watch this?
Yeah.
Because there was Rescuers, and then there was this was the sequel to The Rescuers. Do you remember The Rescuers?
I didn't know. No, I don't. No.
So everyone remembers this one, but this is the sequel.
Let's see.
The Rescuers is when them two
I
are
remember
trying
that
to save the girl who was an orphan from like a bad situation. And I just remember a scene where the mom was like eating these like eclair cookies, sitting by the pool, and they made her like fat. She just like,
What were they? Oh, of course, mice.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're
little
mice. And then they have this one blonde kid, right?
Did y'all ever watch Fievel?
Yeah, that's
Oh
what, like,
my God.
Is it connected in any way?
I don't think so. I think this may have been like Disney's version of Fievel because Fievel isn't Disney.
Oh, okay.
So,
what is
like-
Fievel?
I don't know.
I remember Fievel Goes West. Yeah,
The whole
yeah,
franchise.
yeah.
I remember my mom. She still has
Nah,
the
you're good, bro.
Fievel doll.
You're good.
Head out.
I begged and begged her. I want this Fievel doll, and she was like, "You wouldn't shut the fuck up about this damn Fievel doll." And I bought it for you, and I thought that's the first toy she's gonna just like abandon. No, my mom still has this
It's on our
raggedy
It's in our house right now.
ass. Oh, we have
Really?
it.
Yeah, it's on the. It's on
Raggedy
the
ass
VHS
Fievel
rack.
doll. I was obsessed.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah. Man, to have a life to where you asked for something and got it.
she wasn't gonna get it, but yeah, actually, I didn't. I can't relate. I'm an only child.
Oh yeah, only child is a real thing too. My cousin Jeremy was an only child.
It's just different, I think, too, when you're an only child. I have a couple friends that they were only children, and they're just not used to certain things. And I think since I was the oldest out of three, and I kind of pretty much took care of them most of their lives. Like whenever it came to like, I guess being an adult and handling business and all that,
Yeah.
or socializing or sharing, or just like,
Yeah.
or maybe sometimes you bitch about tacos and stuff like that,
Yeah. It's all life. It's all grown up life now, which sucks. But that's a good thing too, because like, somebody growing up is not having a Christmas list. Like, and Christmas comes around, you're like, I'm gonna buy myself this and
Yeah,
not feel fucking guilty about it or bad
Yeah,
about it. Like, I don't
yeah.
give a shit. You know what I mean? Because like, you can do your own thing now.
Yeah.
We're grown ups.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
wild.
But I think too, like you were saying, it's big for me, like
I
to
mean,
make sure they have a structure. Like,
Yeah.
I don't remember having conversations that I were like, my dad's a funny guy, you
Yeah.
know, like
your
or he's joking. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, but he wasn't that type of guy, you know. He
Yeah.
wasn't joking with me. We weren't playing around. We weren't doing that kind of thing. It was more
No.
like, be responsible. It's kind
Yeah.
of this whole thing. So, and I'm like that big time too with my kids and like. Making
Yeah.
sure they got their shit done.
Yeah.
But I still want to make sure that they're having fun.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely,
and that
dude,
they're-
definitely.
Yeah,
they're
me,
happy.
dude. For me, like, it's kind of crazy because I missed out. Like, my dad wasn't there for me, man. Like,
Yeah.
he was, people know who my dad is and all that shit. And this is just my story. I'm not trying to hate on him or nothing like that. But he was locked up for the majority of my childhood and stuff. And it was crazy because I thought he was kind of gonna come out. And like he was just gonna scoop me up and life was gonna be all good. Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that he was coming out with literally nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I
No,
mean?
for sure.
So it was like it was something to understand being a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a certain point, like, and then my stepdad didn't give a fuck about me either. So there was a certain point where I was like, you know, like I don't know how to change oil. Like I don't fuck around with guns like my friends do. Like all this like shit that I feel like you shouldn't like be taught from your dad at an early age. Like just wasn't available to me, right? But I don't like to. Probably the only time you're gonna hear this from me about it. So like I don't like to like bitch about it. So like I was like, well, you know, I'll learn how to change my own oil on my own.
Yeah.
I didn't work on a car with my dad until last year.
No shit.
Yeah, I'm 34 years old.
No
yeah.
shit.
And so like he helped me. And Dad, if you see this, hey, just saying.
Yeah.
He helped me change out my alternator in my car, right?
Oh yeah.
And I think I had needed a certain tool or just an extra set of hands, and so we were there, you know, and like I was holding the light, fucking, and I was just like, dude, I just like clicked. I was like, dude, this is the first time that we've ever worked on a fucking car. I was like, well, I'll be goddamn. You know what I mean?
No,
like,
for sure.
This is crazy.
And then holding a light is a big like
fuck yeah,
growing of age situation.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, I thought you just generated like 15 jokes.
No.
It took everything I had in me to not say something.
Yeah, I didn't want to make it a dad
I was
joke,
like,
bro.
he's telling
No
something
shit.
serious right now.
Let
Yeah.
him fly.
yeah.
Let him fly.
No,
I was like biting my nose.
no, not at all. No, because you know, I had my dad was kind of like my rock. My mom was kind of wild growing up. Not a lot of people understand that, you know. And like I said, you said you're not bashing him, but my mom wasn't a mom that, you know, was very mommy. You know what I mean? And my dad, he was always like, my dad's a party animal, dude. Till this day, he fucking likes to party. And you know, but there's
I would have never known.
There's one thing that my dad always did was he like, you know, put those values and you know, made sure. I guess I gotta always appreciate him for that, because sometimes I feel like he didn't do enough. But now going into this conversation, I'm like, there wasn't a time where he's like, come out here, we're changing these fucking brakes. Come out here, I'm gonna show you how to change this oil. Come out here, I'm gonna show you how to use this 2-ton jack. Come out here. Like, he was always that person to be like, let's show you. But then there were some parts where it's like, why did he do that? And you know, you gotta just you gotta let the bad go. If you fester on shit, it's fucked up, dude. Like you said, your dad wasn't around, but you finally did get that opportunity to fucking work on the car with him. Now just remember that forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And a lot of times,
let all the other shit go. Like, me and my dad
dad
changed the fucking alternator. That's your last memory now.
Dude, I told myself like a long time ago, man, like, and I was like, you know what? Like, instead of bitching about like not having him here for all those years, like a lot of people do, and you know, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna appreciate the fact that I do have the years that he is here, because a lot of people don't. And you know, whenever I do see him, you know, I hang out with him, and I'm, instead of knocking him, like I crack, you know me, I'll crack.
Yeah,
jokes.
no, I have a dark, sick sense of humor.
Yeah, that's where we get along.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that since you started recording together, I respond to your Instagrams now?
Yeah, I know. I was looking up at our Instagram kind of conversations, and there was literally like 15 reels on my end, and he wouldn't even respond.
Dude,
to
one time
any
you
of
sent me
them.
one where like you were like, we can send reels to each other or whatever, and it was just like, I was just like, ping, ping, ping,
Same
ping,
one.
like the same one, dude.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, man, yeah, so that's like important to me, like with my son. Like I took him fishing the other day for the first time, not gonna lie. He's 12 years old.
At City Park.
Yeah, at City Park,
over
right?
it.
Fuck me, right?
No, go ahead though.
And but then I was like, man, I kind of felt bad, and then I was like, well, you know what, like, you know, my dad hasn't taken me fishing ever.
Yeah.
So I was like, I guess I'm doing pretty good. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
no, definitely. That's what you learn from your parents' mistakes.
Yeah.
So you're doing exactly what you need to be doing.
And at the same time too, like, you know, we're raising a lot of kids and stuff, and it's like, dude, they don't realize, because now I realize, they don't realize that, like, dude, I'm fucking growing up myself. Like, I didn't like have you guys and then I'm done growing up. I know everything.
Yeah.
Like I'm fucking
No,
the
it's
almighty.
a learning process.
Yeah, and so I'm still learning like how to be a parent. I'm not gonna do everything right.
Yeah.
But like for the first kiddo that's like going through, like the oldest, he's kind of like the guinea pig, you know. Like I hate to put it like that,
No,
but
that's
like
exactly right.
you know, because like it is what it is. Like, dude, we're learning, like, and there's things, and I feel like shit about, but I'm like, well, maybe I should have went about it like this, or maybe I should have done it like that. But when I feel like the younger ones, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna have you fucking just tip top. You better fucking be
it's not that
successful,
easy.
bro.
I think it's a little different, like for me, because like you said, my oldest is like not an experiment per se, but I'm just trying things out, and I'm gonna fuck up a little bit. Some things are gonna be really good, but I think what they're gonna remember from me is what I mean, I'm sure there'll be a couple things, but one of them was like I'd always tell them my mama would have whooped my ass for that.
Oh,
because I don't spank my kids,
Yeah.
and I like to always kind of add up like my kids are. It's because they're behaved. You know?
Yeah,
And it's
you can
'cause how I
discipline
am.
in different
We
ways.
discipline
Yeah,
and things like
yeah.
that, but I always tell them like, hey, I'm just letting you know I would have got my ass whooped for that.
Yeah,
So
no,
just
definitely.
letting you know, like you got a lot easier here.
Yeah.
It's not much to worry about. One time, my daughter, she lit a candle, put a tissue on it, threw it on the floor, carpet burned a little bit. She was probably like 7, 8,
Yeah.
something like that, And we found out she tried to hide it. She told me a lie. Hey, this wasn't it. So
Yeah.
I knew she was lying. Took her downstairs. We were in the room talking about it. Hey, this is why you can't do these things. I was like, but since you lied, I'm gonna give you an option. You either get to have a spanking, or we're gonna ground you for a week. And she looks at me, bro, and smiles and says, "Spanking." And then
So what do you do it as dad at that point? You're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, no. I didn't do that.
You know
I
what
didn't
I
do
do?
that. I grounded her. I was like, okay, you're fucking grounded for a week. And
Oh.
she starts fucking bawling, bro.
Oh, shit.
Because she
Okay.
wasn't scared of that spanking, And I honestly, I probably wanted to spank her,
Yeah.
just be
Yeah.
real. But I was trying to put the fear of God in her,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have piled him up. I would have said, "That's cool. I'm gonna give you 5. I just changed my mind."
No, I could. I mean, also too, I think if I had a boy, it'd be like that, But with me, with girls, it's gonna take a lot.
Yeah.
And I just don't think that, at 8 was really, worth that.
Yeah.
But
There's certain things like. Sorry, go ahead.
if it was a boy, I guarantee I would have handled
Fuck
it
yeah,
different. I
Yeah.
guarantee I would have
Yeah,
handled it different. I guarantee it.
it only makes sense.
There's
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
things I can look back on to where like I can be like, dude, I did this and I got my fucking ass whooped and I never did it again. For
Yeah.
example, like my favorite story, there was this one time where my brother and my sister, they had the toss test. That's how long ago this was, and it was Monday. Monday Night Raw was coming on. I had just got out the shower when I hopped on the fucking couch. Monday Night Raw was starting. My stepdad comes out and he goes, "Go to bed." What are you talking about? He said, "Go to bed." I don't have a test tomorrow. I don't care. Go to bed. So I got up. Man, I get the control. I throw it into my couch. Dude, he fucking grabs me by my arm. Fucking carries me to the fucking restroom. And I'm like, oh, shit. Fucking dude whoops my fucking ass, bro. I never threw that remote ever again.
Yeah.
Okay, and I went to
You
bed.
learn.
I went to bed balling that night. And that's what I can say from that. You know what I mean? And throwing the remote is a dickhead move. You know what I mean? Like, I probably just should have went to bed like a good little boy.
Yeah.
But
But you were learning how to fight,
yeah.
the whatever it was, the power. You know what I mean? You were like, wait,
the
I
establishment.
gotta say something.
Yeah.
Because as a person, you're like, wait, I want to do this.
Yeah.
But there's always somebody that says you can't.
It was wrong because,
But yeah.
you know.
You
like,
know what's wrong now.
Yeah, because and I can look back and I can be like, this guy was a fucking dickhead because he like the other kids were going to bed early because they had testing. I didn't have testing, so there was no reason for me to go to bed.
Josh
Oh, my
said
dad's
it's,
off
Josh
all
said
the time
it's
now.
not
He's
hard to
just-
be a parent.
Dude, that's what they do. As you get older, you get softer. You know what I mean?
Brenda said the oldest always gets it hardest, but as we get older, we understand more. Speaking from experience.
Yeah, see, so Brenda is my sister. And my mom was a very, very...
I gotta pee, fellas.
Okay, well, I'll wait till you get back until I tell you. No, go ahead. Fuck my story. Go ahead.
I'm listening.
No,
Tell me,
I'm kidding. No, but my mom was she was learning from her parents. Her parents spanked her excessively, so she learned that from them, and she took it out on my sister Brenda, which is the oldest. And then sometimes, like, I remember when my mom was being really, really beat, or like mad, and she hit us like whenever she didn't need to, and my sister would be like, "Yeah, okay." Like, you don't even fucking know the extent of
How
it.
bad it could get.
Because she was the oldest. She got it the worst. Middle child got it a little bit worse. I'm the baby. I remember there's some times where I was like, I can't live like this, as a child. But my mom always treated me even better than her. So that just kind of shows you, like, old, middle, yada,
Were you
yada.
the only boy?
I was the only boy.
Yeah, that's a little
so that
different
was
too
a big
sometimes.
difference too. But yeah, that just goes to show you that, like, you know, you learn from your parents.
Yeah.
You learn from your parents how to be a parent, but then you can add your own little twist to it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if I was to ever have kids, my little twist would be like, you know what? I consider myself to be a pretty good fucking person these days. I'm polite. I'm nice. I treat people accordingly. So if I was to have kids, I would be like, dude, you're gonna get smacked if you do something wrong. Not like I'm gonna fucking punch you in the head, but like you said, you're gonna get spanked.
Yeah.
And that's just how it would be, which is wrong to even think or say out loud in this day and age. But look at me, man. I'm not going around like punching people in New York. I'm not going around fucking people over. I'm not going around stealing iPads and iPods and fucking shoes and shit. But anyways, like, it just shows you, like, you know, there has to be some discipline.
I mean, if your kids would come back with like, hey, I took this guy's stuff, they put me in ISS, they're getting that ass whoop?
Yes. They know better, dude.
Did you get your ass whooped for that?
Yes, I did. Yeah, several times. But it got to the point, like, and here's like a major thing for me is where, like, you have to know your kids. You got to talk to your kids. Like my last thing, right? And I'll tell you what happened. Okay, I was in 10th. I was in 10th grade. I already said it, right? I walked up from lunch and like I walked up and it was like lunch was already over. The bell had rung and there was a purse sitting by the bus stop at the high school, right? So my friends were hanging around there and they were like contemplating on stealing this purse. And so I was like, man, move, right? And so I was like, I'll fucking do it. I was all cheating going, right? I went and sat next to the purse, fucking got up, walked into the restroom with the purse. I hid it behind my binder and we just like, once I got in there, of course, like, you know, we kind of just like have at it. It's shitty, I know. It really is.
No, it's you're growing up.
Yeah. I should have been put to death, right?
Yeah.
I see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
So anyways, I got home. I find out that they had me on camera, right, from a friend. And so after I talked to him, and I was like, fuck, dude, I got to tell my mom. And I was like, hey, mom, I got to talk to you about something. What's up? And I was like, dude, I saw this girl's purse. And she was like, what the fuck are you fucking thinking? But she has my back. You know, I know she has my back. And so she was like, well, now we gotta think about how we're going to get you out of this.
Like, I'm going to fuck you up as soon as we get off of this shit.
Yeah. But she was all like, well, she goes, whatever you have, take it back to the school tomorrow. I'm going to call them in the morning. I'm going to tell them that you confessed and all this shit. And so it's kind of like whenever, like, this is something that I see out, like, in HEB and all that shit. But, like, there's kids that are, like, acting fucking horrendous, and then you have these parents, and they're like, stop. Sorry. And, stop.
Hopefully harder than that, shit.
Yeah, and then they're like, blah! And I'm like, dude, what's going on right here is that you let this kid do whatever the fuck it wants at home, and then you're out in public, and you want it to act right, but you're like, stop, and this is foreign to them because you never do this to them. And
this ain't even my house. I'm gonna go fucking wild.
Yeah, now they're like, brah, you know, and I'm like, dude. So whenever, like, I always imagine, I'm like, dude, like, I talk to my kids, you know, we discipline and all that shit, but like, if there's ever anyone out there like acting stupid, like 16, 17, I want to be able to like pull them home and be like, dude, you fucking know better. And not just say that because it's a common thing that is said, but to actually mean it. Like, I raised you to be better than this, and you know better. Because I used to get told that. I didn't know what it meant. I was just like, that's stupid. You know? How do I get out of this? You know, but like, it's crazy being a kid, man. You know, it really is. Because you're like, you don't get it.
It's just wild
you
how...
just don't get it.
It's wild how life works and all kinds of... It's just like a full circle.
It is.
With you and your kids, with you and your kids.
Of life.
Hey.
Cut the show.
But
no, it's a full circle. You guys are dealing with what you had to deal with, what you do it. You have your little twist on it. It's just, I remember being told before we even got into the fucking grocery store,
don't you ask for shit.
Don't you fucking ask for any. Well, my mom didn't cuss, but my mom was like, don't ask for anything. I brought you here for grocery shopping. You're done. We're going to grab what I need and go. And then, like, my brain growing up, I was like, but can I have this? Like, you didn't tell me not to ask for Skittles. You said don't ask for anything. You know, you would find those loopholes. And boom.
You know what trips me out? is that my kids don't ask for shit, bro. I don't know, but I'd be like, hey, do you want this? No. Hey,
They
do you want
probably
this?
know you're
No.
broke.
Hey, do you want this? No. I'm telling you, bro. That, no, my kids don't know shit about anything.
Yeah.
You know, like, but I'll ask especially my oldest. I'm like, hey, I'm going to the store. Do you want some ice cream? Nah. They're like, what the? Me as a kid, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah,
dude.
Snickers ice cream bar. You know,
Yeah.
give me some Fritos. Give me it all. Shit.
We're, oh, go ahead.
There was this. Oh, real quick, the Circle K that was on
142
142.
San Antonio Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Circle
You
K.
said you're 37. You're 36.
35.
You're 35.
God
I'm
damn,
36. Do you guys? Does anybody even in the chat remember going to that store and them having the arm wrestling game?
Yep, I remember
dude.
that.
Circle K?
Circle K had the arm
Where?
wrestling game. It was sitting in the back left corner, and it was a fucking coin machine where you would put in 50 cents and you would have to arm wrestle them, and like every tier, the robot arm would get a little bit tougher. Me, Rhett, and Taylor used to fucking be trying to pull that bitch down.
You know what makes me sad? Is that I might have like played with that when I was younger.
But you don't remember.
But I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Right? That's fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Your dad was gone.
Right, same shit though. Same shit though. There's a lot of things I don't remember. I can't like remember stuff from my childhood either. Like teaching.
My
things.
dad left too, bro. I promise you that. He was a magician. He did the disappearing act for a couple times. But no. Yeah, it was a good game, and I used to ask like, Mom, do you have a quarter?
Okay, what keywords would I use to find this? Arm wrestling simulator?
Arcade.
I
Arcade?
would say arcade.
Arcade.
Arm wrestling
Arm
arcade?
wrestling arcade machine in Circle K in Lockhart, Texas, 1994.
John David high score?
Yeah, JD High Score.
Did you really break a record for Contra?
No, absolutely not. This motherfucker was putting a bunch of shit on there.
Yeah. Well,
I don't
no,
have a
it was
Spectrum
I-
fucking contract
I just
either.
okay, yeah. We should have addressed that at
I
the
beat
top
it
of the
in like
show.
56 minutes, and like the top beat time right now is like 10 minutes.
Contra?
Yeah,
How long did you take? Like 45?
56.
But then, okay, we'll talk about
Yeah.
that here in a bit. Tell me if you see anything that looks like remotely
Go
like
to
it.
images, yeah.
Right there.
Which one?
Third one.
Down, right. That motherfucker.
one?
That
Okay,
looks
it wasn't
too
that
intense.
high tech.
Dude,
It
yeah.
was not that high tech, but that was the exact type of fucking machine it was. It was dope.
Dude, look at this guy. Imagine being this guy.
Oh,
High score,
God.
bro. High
Dude,
score.
I'm afraid that if like they had that there now, like I wouldn't use it for arm wrestling.
But no, it was fucking
Get
dope,
off the
dude.
counter,
It was a
sir.
really,
Get
really
off the
fun
counter.
game. It was a really, really fun game.
Hey, you're the pie fucker.
Yeah, I thought it was fucking dope, dude. I remember that. That's one of those memories that lasts a lifetime.
That's badass, dude.
Yeah.
So I was I don't know.
Hey,
if
don't leave either. We're gonna do the fucking before I interrupt. We're gonna do the next cup.
Do you
want
want to do it because we might be
No,
here
no,
for
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
In
Yeah.
5 minutes, we're gonna do the next cup, which is
9:07.
he said that's Rhett.
I was gonna fucking say that, but I knew that they wouldn't get it. I'm so glad you said it. I was gonna say, look at Rhett, but Matt would have fucking understand it. Oh, that's hilarious. That is fucking
I
hilarious.
have a number.
Dude, oh shit.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna let them pick a number.
No, we'll ride with their number.
No. Like, what is it?
Yeah, for sure.
Ew, nobody wants.
1 through 200. Yeah. Ew.
1 through 200.
I'm down with that.
I'm fine with
Are y'all okay with that?
I'm fine with
Yeah,
that.
we might be here for a while. I'm down with
Yeah,
that.
it's 208.
420.
yeah, 420.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. What were we gonna talk about? Fuck.
You're talking about his Contra breaking records.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So, have you ever seen his Spectrum interview?
No.
No.
Don't even. I was like, he's not gonna find that bitch because it's way too old. I was like, God, I.
What did you-
It's not on
hope
YouTube?
shit.
For
Well,
what?
no.
Gaming or for what?
So it's the Spectrum News is called Road to 1000,
Yeah, I've heard seen that.
Can't get on this.
and Spectrum News came out to my house, and I didn't have a fucking haircut, and I was wearing the fucking most ridiculous fucking
Go
shirt,
to his gaming page.
and it was just fucking stupid. And I was like, I cannot believe this actually happened to me, but
They sprung on you?
also, huh?
They just didn't tell you you're coming?
No, he hit me up like 3 weeks out. And he was like, I really want to do about a story about gamers in the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
and I did it.
I can
and
search his.
It was ridiculous.
Right here.
How long were you doing it before they hit you up?
3 months.
That's what's up.
Yeah, maybe 6.
Yeah.
Totally
somewhere around
premature.
there.
Totally premature.
Oh, dude, you have to scroll so far. You're tripping, bro.
gonna be-
You're tripping. You can't find it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's not on YouTube.
No.
It
No.
would be on their like news channel.
Yeah, 65 years ago. Just leave it alone. Oh my God, Matt fucking found it.
Found it in the link.
He did?
The comment.
Matt,
Click the
you
link,
fucking
click the
piece of
link.
shit.
Let's go.
I'm
Probably
gonna
had
go.
it.
I'm
He
gonna
probably
go
had
pee.
it pasted in his damn.
I'm gonna go pee real
phone.
quick. God damn, Matt will find anything on the fucking internet.
Oh, look at this guy, dude. How long ago was this?
Fuck you. That's how long.
You were fasting, weren't you?
No, I was actually big there like I am now.
Oh, sign
What
in.
the fuck? Ask later. Ask later.
Not the tile table in our crooked house.
Where's it playing on?
Playing on that TV, maybe.
Is it playing on the TV?
Or is it showing to everybody? Well, I don't think.
Hold on, let me see where the audio
Might be
is
lagging
coming
here.
from. Hold on,
you're
we'll get
right
it.
here.
We'll get it situated. Hold on.
So, top 3 Disney movies since you're here.
Oh man, I was struggling. I was like afraid that y'all were gonna ask me. I mean, Rescuers for sure. I mean, I watched The Little Mermaid religiously. Like, I wanted all those thingamabobs, you know. A collections of plenty. You know what I'm saying?
What do they call a fork in the beginning? Or what Thingamabop or
Yeah,
something like that?
thingamabob. Yeah. I mean, I loved all the classics, but
Why did you do that?
I was just I don't know why I
Take
did
a drink
that.
of your beer.
I don't know why I did that.
Here, have some of mine.
I was like, dude, just kiss me if you want.
I was thirsty and it was just right in front of my face, and I was like, "Oh yeah, Jose."
Do you want a beer?
Yeah, might as well. Now, shit, man. That's
Oh, it's my last one. No, I'm just kidding. Here you go. I got a bottle.
why you don't get tacos.
All right, man, dude, how dare you, Natasha? You want to finish your list?
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah. No, I can't think of a third one. Little
You
Mermaid.
had a fucking Five of Goes West.
Well,
toy
that's
forever.
not Disney.
It's not.
Little do people know, Five-O Goes West is not Disney.
What
I
is
thought you were
it?
gonna say Anastasia. or
I don't
something
know.
like that.
And then Once Upon a Forest was another movie that was like ingrained in my memory, and that's not a Disney movie. Have you ever heard of Once Upon a Forest?
No.
Oh, the other one I loved was where the little rats are trying to
I remember you showing me that one. This fucking sucks.
No, it's so good. And the mom is trying to like save her sick little rat child in the farm.
He's over there laughing.
What is it? Oh my god, I can't think of the name of it. I'm blanking. Well, there was Once Upon a Forest. That one just sucked. But I guess maybe I grew up only child. John even wants to talk about how like I got to choose any movie I want. Here I'm talking about non-Disney movies. I'm like Once Upon a Forest. There was another one too that was like not Disney, but they made fun of like not made fun of, but it was like a knockoff Cinderella movie. Like that one was good.
What do you?
So what's your fucking top 3?
I can't think of a third one. That's what I'm saying. I just gave 3.
We did
4,
not ask you what
5.
you want to eat. You just-
All right, let's watch this. Let's watch this JD. His fucking video.
oh, he waited for you to come back.
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah, I know. Here, let me sit down again.
Yeah, give us a play-by-play. Couldn't even do the dishes in the sink.
Is that a bottle back there?
Oh god, how embarrassing.
Is there a
Oh yeah,
bomb?
Espolón and Bullet. I used to do these drinking streams where I would tell people to send me like 500 stars, which is like $5, for me to take a shot. I almost got killed one night because these motherfuckers sent me like fucking $100 worth of stars. I was fucked up. Dude.
John
It was
David
fucked up.
Lozano, better known as JD, can still eyeball it when he makes a Georgia mule. Cheers.
Cheers.
Dude, what the fuck?
What's
even
going
working.
on? I did not expect that.
I got dandruff on my fucking shirt and shit right now. So
Dude, we're
embarrassing.
gonna dissect the fuck out of this.
God, and I don't have dandruff anymore. I switched shampoos. I figured it out.
Leveling up to 1K. Congratulations, my guy. All right, by Augustine Garfias.
He paid for a bunch of shots that night.
John David Lozano, better known as JD, can still eyeball it when he makes a Georgia mule.
I just put Sprite and vodka in there. That was
There's
it.
nearly a decade of experience bartending poured into that glass.
With my personality, it was just easy for me to be a bartender because I always loved hanging out with people.
The pandemic poured that down the
I'm
drain.
like, for
Don't be
real.
embarrassed, bro.
The job,
I'm like-
the bar he worked at closed for good, and a different job opportunity
guy.
fell through.
That's whenever I decided to start
crack in
up,
our room.
this little hobby of mine.
Go on and get her out of there.
I never really was around a computer growing up. My parents never could afford a computer. Oh, just got a new follower.
In May, after hearing
got
some
new food
success
with you.
stories
He was
from
like
his
watching
friends,
you
the
stream?
32-year-old decided to open
Yeah,
his
I
gate.
like opened up stream.
So what did he
Streamlabs.
say? He was like, "Can you go ahead and stream?" And
No,
like,
no, no. He opened up. He asked me to open up like Streamlabs and this and that, and it was just so fucking ridiculous. And all I could think about the entire fucking time was, why didn't I fucking get a haircut, knowing that Spectrum fucking News was gonna be at my house?
How long was he there? And did he drink the drink that you made him?
I made him one. He drank like a quarter of it.
Pussy.
He was like,
it
I
was
have to
so
drive.
bad?
He was on the clock. The motherfucker was
I
working.
don't give a fuck, dude. You
I don't
ask a
either.
man to make you a drink, you better
Yeah.
drink that drink.
He was there for maybe 2 hours because then after, we made out a little bit. No. No. Afterwards, he was like, "Hey, can you show me like what you have in these big like tubs of like old classic games?" And I literally opened up all the tubs and showed him like hundreds of NES games and Super NES games and N64
Did he
games.
air that
and-
footage?
No. He just this was after the footage was over. He
okay.
was like, "Yo, dude," he's like, "How much shit do you actually have?" And
So was
like,
it was him and a cameraman?
No, he was the cameraman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was like POV kind of.
He actually still watches my chat. He actually still watches my stream.
Really?
He's a great dude. He was a cool dude.
Any
Yeah.
chance he's
Probably
watching today?
right now.
Yeah.
No, maybe, probably not. Yeah. He used
hobby
me.
to an audience. A lot of the equipment that makes it happen was donated.
In these times is when you need a
broke
friend the most,
bitch.
and people are just coming through like crazy for me. I love it.
While it is popular to stream new video games, JD turned to playing games from his childhood.
Everybody has these stashed away. It shouldn't take quarantine for you to bust these out of the old, cabinets and stuff.
JD reached 100 followers.
How long has it been since you watched this?
I only watched it like twice.
What?
and
Are you legitimately embarrassed?
Yeah, I
You should
am.
be proud of this.
No, it's kind of
It's
embarrassing.
actually pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
And then my dad, like every 6 months, he'll be like, "Hey, send me that video. I want to show your Uncle
Dude.
Fred. I want to show your Uncle."
Dude,
Tony."
when this came out, I was like, oh shit.
It legitimately embarrasses me, and I don't get embarrassed often, which is crazy.
Well, let's
Pretty
keep on
quickly,
watching
All
then.
right.
giving him access to Facebook gaming stars, currency viewers can buy through the social media platform to donate to their favorite streamers. Then he got his first donation, $5.
As much as it's not a lot of money, it is because it means a lot more.
JD started getting viewers from
Got
around
that El Chapo shirt on or what?
Oh God.
the world, including a streamer from Australia.
Hey, you think
who bought him
Matt,
a
bro.
new gaming
Think Matt.
chair
Don't be
and
mad
sent
at
him
me.
No,
$1,000.
it's fine. It's fine. I'm not tripping.
Oh, there was an accident. Let's
He
roll
was
that.
press
I
pause.
see.
He was actually talking about this guy in Australia that he's actually like a good buddy of mine now.
Isn't
And he
that
wants
Nerd?
to come to Austin. Yeah, Nerd Gaming.
Yeah.
His name is Daniel.
You were wearing his t-shirt.
Yeah. I was wearing his T-shirt because literally the reason I wore his T-shirt that day because in the span of 5 months that he was following me, he's this millionaire in Australia. He broke his back on the job, but
Is that why he's a millionaire?
there was a part of it, but he had money. His family had money, and I'm gonna say just off the top of my head, he probably donated me a good $5,000 in 5 months, and he literally paid for my gaming chair, and he helped me buy new shit for my stream.
Did
and
you
all
ever
kinds
cry
of-
when he sent you some shit?
No, I didn't cry. No.
Oh, dude. Come on, man. You're not.
Later
you're
we
not,
did.
You're not thankful.
No, yeah, I'm thankful, but I wasn't gonna cry.
Yeah.
But no, he was a great dude, and he still is. His name is Daniel Hunter, I think.
Yeah, I've watched.
Great
I
fucking
watched
dude.
his streams because of you.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why. That's why I knew that. You know, that he was the guy.
He
you
helped
were
me
talking
through
about.
a lot of fucking like
So
pandemic
he
fucking.
He used
bills.
to have like that intro and shit. Like
Yeah.
yeah. I forgot how it went.
like
exactly.
Full House type shit.
Yeah,
where he's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this shit over with, and then we can do a.
I was like completely blown away and, you know, teared up on stream. And that's when I was like, I need to start taking this seriously.
You just told me you didn't fucking cry.
I had to play for the fucking camera.
There's
I
a
was
camera
on-
right there.
I was on Spectrum
Play
News.
for it.
I wanted to fucking play
Start
the
crying.
card.
Start crying right now.
Oh God.
He's I'm gonna cry because we're not done with this
Yeah.
video.
And it really could help me out of my situation that I'm in right now.
He started customizing his
I
Facebook
do
gaming
remember that
page
night. I
and
got so
promoting
fucked
himself.
up.
1 week after Black Friday,
Oh, that
he
dog is
reached
dead now. I love
1,000
that dog.
followers.
1,000 followers. That's it. This is a glass.
How good did that feel? 1,000 followers.
It was dope. I actually felt dope. Like literally, whenever I hit 1,000 followers, it's like holy shit. Like I started this as like some bullshit fucking thing, and I actually had 1,000 people that was like, oh, I like this enough to be
How
like
long did it take you?
a couple months.
Said
It was
5
quick.
months.
Dude, it took us for the podcast. It took us about like I want to say like 2.5, 3 years.
No shit.
Yeah.
Start being a better person. You know?
Brought me on a long time ago.
Champagne. Cheers to another 1,000.
It was a surreal moment to know that 1,000 people liked watching me enough to follow
That's what I'm
me.
saying right now.
But the
It's
work
true.
isn't done. While he can't accept third-party donations, JD has more goals to meet before he
He said
can be
now he's at
eligible for more
1,025.
sources of income in Facebook gaming.
Did you have all them games and everything beforehand? Was that like
Yeah.
was your thing? Yeah.
So I collected my own little bit of shit, and then my buddy that moved in with us, he's my buddy Worth. He was like, hey, yeah. He was
Oh,
like,
sorry.
he likes me to only use his government name.
Sorry.
But he like moved in, and he was like, yo, dude, like I'm moving in from an apartment. He was like, I have like thousands of dollars worth of like game memorabilia. He was like, I don't have space for it. I'm either gonna throw it out, or you're gonna be able to find somewhere to store it. And he was like, keep it all. So he gave me literally like, if I was to have to put a number on it, it would have been like at least $10,000 worth of like
Memorabilia?
yeah.
That's cool.
So he's like, it's yours.
cool
So
for
now
that.
I have a ton.
That's
So,
what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's blessed, man. That's
Yeah, definitely. Alrighty.
Man, now that you're embarrassed.
Let's do one more cup.
One more cup.
We have the number.
Yep.
How's the
1
weather
through
looking out there,
200?
guys?
Yeah, 1 through 200. Yeah, 1 through 200. And start commenting now.
Yeah, now it is open.
But yeah, now we don't have to obviously think
Wait.
about that the
I'll
entire
watch
time.
the
But
comments.
Yeah.
thank you guys for having me on again.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. I mean, we chat all the time. You
Yeah,
know,
we do.
when you
Yeah.
want. I mean,
Yeah.
you go through periods when like you just don't fuck with me. It usually
I'm a flake. You've heard that. You found that out today.
yeah, big old flake. By the way, speaking of flakes, what's your number one toilet paper that you would recommend?
Oh, Natasha, I've never bought toilet paper. Natasha's always the one that buys toilet paper. What?
Use white. Oh,
No, she has wipes in the restroom, but she's the toilet paper person.
I don't really
like
use wipes, dude.
I'm really liking the ones where they
Both.
like cut like that. It's like
The waves.
yeah, it's like a wave cut,
I just
and
do
they're like I
toilet
think it
paper?
might be
I just use the thick HEB brand.
like
The
Quiltern.
actual thick one.
No, that's
Charmin.
the toughest
Quilted.
picker
You're
out
talking
there.
about Quilted Northern?
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
the bear on
that's napkins.
paper towels. Paper towels. I just wipe my ass with paper towels.
God damn, you're all bleeding
there,
and
been
shit.
Been there.
Fucking
Keep going.
sandpaper and
Speaking
shit.
of Charmin, have y'all heard about would you rather be stuck in the forest with a man or a bear?
I find that so ridiculous.
What do you mean? Where's the joke in that?
Okay, so there's this really big thing going on TikTok. Natasha, you're watching the chat, right?
Yeah. Oh,
So there's
yeah.
this really big thing on TikTok right now where they're asking women, would you rather be stuck in the forest with a man or a bear?
A woman?
Oh, they're asking a woman.
They're
Would
asking
you-
women.
Women. They're asking women,
And they
would
choose
you rather
men.
And they choose bear
Bears.
every single fucking time.
Are they
I'm like,
afraid they
do
would
you not
get,
know me? I would
If
I
you
wouldn't.
were the man, I would choose you. But if
it
I mean, a
wouldn't get
bear
weird.
eats you like ass
Is it
out while
because
you're
they
alive.
think-
It is what it is,
I mean,
real
but
quick.
a man will too.
Let me
so-
ask you: is it because they
the
would?
man
They,
will sexually assault you.
there you go. Okay, I was
A
looking
bear
for
would
the word.
too.
I was about to say the word though.
Well, so like, so the thing is that they think if you're trapped with a man, you're gonna get raped.
Yeah, that's what they're
great.
that's what they're coming down to.
Yeah,
I'm
what we're saying
trapped
here.
in a room in the forest. We're talking about the forest, you guys. A man or a bear? What
A
am I-
man.
If you
A
have
man
to
every
leave your
time.
daughter with a man or a bear,
Like a
If you leave her
well-trained
with a- if
man?
you leave her with a-
You can't-
Like,
you don't know this
if
man.
I can leave her with
He's a
Steven
random
Ranella,
stranger.
I also
for
don't
sure.
know this bear.
It's like gambling. This is a gambling question.
Well, I also
or do you
don't know
think
this
there's
bear.
going to be a fucking creep?
Or do you wanna
that
die?
Is
So
there
it's
going to
either-
be a creep
If
that
you're
your daughter is
gonna
left
die-
with, or is there going to be a regular
Well,
ass
she's
fucking
around a
Joe
bear,
like
she's
us?
gonna die.
This
She's
is
around
a trick
bear,
question. This
yeah.
is a
You're
trick
gonna-
question.
You're gonna die either way. You might not die with a bear, but
No, but
you
it's-
might not die with
But
a
it's
bear
like,
either.
but it's
Hold on.
like the mentality of man's just gonna have to like.
Here's what it
kill
is.
you.
Here's what it is. It's like, do you
Statistically-
want to die or do you want to be left with a fucked up life for the rest of your life after you get traumatized in the woods with a man? Honestly, that's
I'm not trying to die.
I don't understand.
Touch me.
I don't understand why the thought is that. Like, I don't understand. Like, getting
Yeah,
trapped with a man
that's what I
must
always
be
think.
that. Like,
That's what I always say. Like
that's what
these
blows
women
my
are
mind.
automatically
Women have
saying
said bear-
something is.
I'd rather be stuck in alone. In
It's
the
like
woods
it's
with a
like this
bear.
new mentality of women like thinking
With them
men are the
babes, you don't have
enemy
to be
or,
worried
like-
about either.
They said, can we be quiet? They're trying to concentrate.
Keep going, keep going. Nah, you're good. Don't worry.
He's all, yeah, kids, you haven't heard him talk about him? Or
Yeah,
anything?
I know, but they're home now.
I haven't seen the number yet.
We have not had the number yet.
Nope.
No.
We've gotten close.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
mean,
number.
one was
It's
really,
a good
really
number.
close.
Yeah, that was a good number.
Can,
And then
you, tell,
also
can you
the-
tell her that's a good number? You were doubtful earlier.
I was doubtful earlier. That is a great number, Natasha.
Keep going, keep going.
Jake,
Yeah, I'm watching.
Jake,
baby.
pick a number between 1 and 200.
She is keeping an eye on him like a hawk. Oh, fuck. My dad. So he texted me earlier, right, an hour ago, and he goes, "Hey, son, where are you watching the Canelo fight?" And then he goes, "I was going to get you a wristband at the lounge, but you don't know how to answer nobody."
Uh-oh.
Answer him, bro.
You're like, oh, now I'm not answering somebody?
Yeah.
Worked on a
I
car
know, I'm
with
going to
him,
tell
bro.
him
Watch
I'm
the
doing
fight
my
with him, bro.
podcast, just aired you out.
That's Rudy's brother, right? Yeah. Man, y'all
Man,
are
I
terrible.
can't believe nobody's hit it yet.
Do not go
I'm
to
very
Vegas. None of y'all.
surprised.
The storm, we're in Dale right now, so the storm's not bad at all.
Can I give him a hint?
No
hints.
hints.
No.
We want it
These
hard.
comments
Make this
help.
shit
Yeah,
These
the-
comments help the
honestly,
algorithm.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Uh-oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, Bleacher Report.
Bleacher Report.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia gets tested positive for PEDs for the David Haney fight.
Fuck.
Well,
Dude, if that's the case, fuck that guy. Dude.
well, as I told Fro last week, she's not
Yeah.
excited. It was way. It was.
Where
way
you
too
at,
much.
Fro?
Where you at, Fro? Where you at?
Yep. It's confirmed.
Dog, bro. For PEDs, I wonder
Surprise?
what it was. Did they say what it is? I've been
Actually,
looking into that stuff, man, because sometimes you never
This
know.
is
You know?
great for engagement.
No, yeah, definitely. I told you it was going to be good.
Hey, I thought
Yeah,
of
this
it.
is the
Do
go-to
y'all
from
have
now
any
on.
else? Anything?
Hey, you know what the funny part is, though?
You want me to mute it?
Yeah, mute it. Yeah, mute it.
Wait, I have to see the comment.
Keep going. Getting close.
All right.
Josh took said
Stop
I'm
with the
so
big numbers.
engaged.
Josh said I'm so engaged.
No, we didn't see it.
All right.
What else? You got any
y'all
other
got to say?
topics?
Yeah,
Anything
no.
else to
What
argue
else?
about?
Yeah,
What you got?
we
What
could
you
do
got?
like our outro right
Damn,
now.
What you got?
Earl's close, dude.
Earl's close?
Earl's close.
I didn't see. Brenda's close. Brenda's close.
Earl's close. He had 78. He's like hot, dude.
Oh, he is hot. He's getting hotter.
What gives you anxiety at night, man? Is there anything that keeps you up?
You
at
know what? I
night?
lived with anxiety my entire
I
life,
wish
and
somebody
now,
kept him up at night like this.
and now I feel like I've been like on a little thing where I don't have anxiety as bad as I used to. So
You're not a pussy anymore.
no, I'm not. Hey, anxiety is a real fucking thing, buddy.
I know it is. I know it is.
It like ruined my life, but I'm glad to be that person where it's not. It doesn't bug me anymore.
Yeah, and you know, like we've talked about in the past, that's why I joke about it, because I know it's a real thing, and I used to doubt it too.
Yeah,
and I used to think that. I used to like, oh, you have anxiety? Oh, you're a pussy. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
But like, dude,
a lot of people say that too. But like, I wouldn't even a person that would be like, anxiety's you're a pussy. Even on that person, I wouldn't wish them to have an anxiety
Fuck
attack,
them, dude.
I'm just saying, it just fucked up.
It's
like a chemical reaction in your body that makes you just completely shut down. It's fucked up.
You want to die?
Not die, but like you don't want to die and you want to die at the same time. It's really weird.
I was always the same way. I was like, anxiety attacks are weak or something.
Damn,
like that.
Natasha, you picked a damn good number.
Yeah, I know. I had one, and I was driving down 150 in Kyle, and they just told me that my stepfather had got put on incubator. And I was driving down there. I was tripping out. I think something was going on with my job and COVID and shit. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? And then the road just started, like, streamlining the fuck out. And I started, like, panting. I couldn't catch my breath. And I was just, my heart was racing. I was like, I'm going to die. I was like, I'm going to die right now.
Yeah, like, I'm about to have a heart attack. It's
pulled
pretty
up
much
to my
a heart
house.
attack.
Yeah, I pulled up to my house. I looked at my wife. I was like, I got to talk to you away from the girls, you know. And she was, like, freaking out. And I was like, hey, I think I'm going to die. Like, I don't know what's going on.
Something's going on with my
tripping.
chest.
So they take me over to one of those urgent care places, keep me in there for an hour, end up calming down. And they're like, you had an anxiety attack. And I was like, no, I fucking didn't.
They're like,
yeah.
No way, bro.
They're like, yeah, you fucking did. You're like, you fucking did. And then from that point on, I was like, well, I'm not gonna say I'm a bitch, you know. And I had one.
But it's a real fucking.
It's a real fucking
I'll
thing.
fucking say it. I can't believe nobody has guessed it yet, dude. I literally think y'all have guessed every number but the one.
I know. I feel like they've hit every single number but the one. Are we out of White Claws?
No. There's more in the car.
Brenda, you're super close. Brenda's super close.
Dude,
Brenda was super close.
Brenda is,
Brenda was just super close on her, not her well, she's got like 3 comments on there.
Bro, you can't do that, because then you're going to throw everybody in that direction.
No, yeah, for sure.
Look what happens now. Look what happens now.
Dude, I've said that 4 times, and
You're guessing a number 1 through 200, Don Julio. 1 through 200 to win a Yeti Cup. And I can ship these anywhere for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Lockhart?
No. I can ship it to wherever you want it.
I'm going to text Jackie. Get in there.
No, she made me play that bullshit ass game last night. I don't talk to her anymore.
Hey, I'm going to be like, say the age I got you pregnant.
My wife's gonna jump on and be like, hey, JB Potter super close.
Bro!
You can't say that.
You can't say that.
Well, if they hear it, then they hear
Who's
it.
the first
Are we
one?
still muted?
Who's the first one?
Oh, yeah, all right. Let me
Who's
mute
the
us.
first one?
It's coming.
I feel like a roulette table right now.
Coming.
I know who
Roulette
wants
table.
to put bets on who gets it first.
It's like Donald Trump.
Let's bet.
I put if I'm gonna bet anything, I'm putting it on Matt Yanez because that.
Yeah, he's a good guesser. He's a good guesser.
Well, there's something about that profile picture. Look at him. Like,
Oh,
he looks
dude.
like he's going to guess it.
Dude, he's probably one of my favorite people in Lockhart.
Really?
Yeah,
What
he's
the
fucking
fuck?
awesome.
What about
bro.
me, dude?
No, I don't like you.
Fucking
Until you told me to come here,
bitch, dude.
I deal with you.
God damn. You were like,
his
you were
forehead
like,
don't shine like yours.
well,
though.
you were like, oh, dude.
I
I'm
love
not-
Matt.
I'm
Matt's
not-
my homie for.
I'm not selling cars, man. Like, I don't know what to do. You remember that one time you broke down on me?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, dude, I'll just add you to the podcast. That should boost your sales.
And I was like,
Matt.
yeah,
I was the
exactly
first
what
person Matt met when he moved to Texas,
Oh.
and
Don't
Yeah.
you feel special?
I do. Fuck yeah. Were you?
I don't even remember him.
Still going.
I
still
cannot believe that it has not been called yet.
Going.
Do you remember me from
I
high
didn't
school?
watch it.
No, I remember your brother. I went to school with your brother.
What year were you?
I wasn't in your grade.
Yeah, but you were a
05,
dumbass, so you
06?
I was
fell.
supposed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
05,
I
06.
don't remember. Honestly, I dropped out in freshman, so I don't remember what I was supposed to be.
What year was freshman year for you?
I don't remember.
It was supposed to be.
I'm 36.
It was supposed to be 06.
So yeah, you should have been 05. Or
Yeah.
No,
somewhere
no,
right there.
no. I'm 07. It's what he ended up with me.
Yeah, so I should have been 06.
What grade did you fail?
should have been 06.
Yeah, you should have been 06.
Sixth.
Yeah.
Sixth because
06.
you remember Mr. Latest?
Yes.
And I was supposed to be
I turned
07.
into him not a single sheet of homework, and it ended up being like 63 zeros.
Brenda. Nope.
He said 52E.
Bingo.
Holy shit, dude.
I cannot believe this has not been called yet.
It's got to be a record comment.
This is insane.
Let me text my wife. She's about to.
Should we should we cut it in half or nah?
No. This is a
Someone's gonna get it.
this is a
Someone
this
has
is
to
a
get it.
$50 cup right here. That all you have to do is guess a number.
And
1
I
through
already
200.
have it written down. We already
We already have it written down.
We're not lying.
We're not.
While we're waiting, JD, let me ask you
Yeah.
something.
What's up?
I saw this guy selling. He had a hot dog stand across
Okay.
the street from my house the other day.
Yeah.
And he was like really good hot dogs, and I was like, I told my girl, I said, a hot dog is a hot dog, dude. You got a fucking
No,
bun.
no,
Nope.
absolutely not.
Okay.
Okay.
And
go
that's
on.
fine.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys, what makes a really good hot dog?
Like just a traditional hot dog for me,
I mean, if you were like,
or now knowing what I know about hot dogs.
This is strictly pretend because you don't call and check up on me. But if you did and you were like, and I was like, what are you doing? And you were like, dude, I just ate a really good hot dog. What would you say was on it?
Okay, it's obviously got to be bacon wrapped because that's like a new thing
Josh said
that I
that
absolutely love. So bacon wrapped Martin's bun, a Martin's potato roll hot dog bun, grilled onions, grilled jalapenos, and mustard, and that's my fucking go-to. hot dog
Damn,
right
bro. Okay. I just haven't been
there.
hot dogging right.
Dude, you come to my house. I got a dog for you right now. I got the dog in me.
When have you invited me and I didn't show up?
I
When
invited you all the damn time.
Bullshit.
Oh, I'm saying like, well, I haven't in a while, but every time I do invite you, you come. You bring your whole fucking goddamn Brady bunch. I'm like, oh shit, I thought you were just coming alone.
So how do you make your hot dogs? Say like just
I'm playing, dude.
No. Just say like, do you grill
Like
them?
what
do you
I just
broil
did,
them?
like-
What do you do?
Oh, I used to. I still boil my
You boil?
hot dogs every now and again.
Okay, I'm a
But
boil
now I'm
guy.
a griller.
You're a boil guy.
I'm a
griller
boil guy, right? But the kids took over. The kids spoke their word. They all voted. Fucking. We get.
I gotta get it.
Did somebody hit it?
Nope.
No,
They
they
went-
went close.
Somebody
on either
almost had
side.
it. Somebody almost had it.
It was.
Oh my
Two people almost had
god!
it. Two people almost had it.
Jesus, that was close.
Dude, Brenda's been flirting with it. Matt been flirting with it.
Oh yeah.
JP Pilot flirting with
So,
it.
Anyways, though.
so now they don't like them boiled, right? So
Yeah.
now what we do is they put them on the pan, which I don't mind, right? Like I like.
It's better tasting, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, no,
it is.
yeah.
in the
It
air
is.
fryer.
Oh, air
I've never
fryer
done
will
air fryer.
fuck up a hot dog.
I'm
so
not that
good.
bougie yet.
What? You don't have an air fryer? in your
What
house?
about what kind of
Air fryer.
what
I
brand?
have a fucking Instapot.
I
Pressure
love
cooker.
my Instapot, but you
Dude.
don't have an air fryer?
No.
We don't have
Dude,
an air fryer
come
over
on.
here right now.
Hey,
What?
if you want to buy me one,
I'm not gonna buy you one. Grow up and get you a goddamn air fryer.
All right, now I
We
feel.
gotta get one, but we-
now
you
I
have to,
feel
bro. They're
like.
the
Yeah.
best.
we've had
Air
one. We
fryers
just
are the
don't have
absolute
them.
Hey,
best.
now I feel like I'm not getting a taco in the morning at work. All right, now we have a problem. Dude, just buy me an air fryer.
Oh
Like,
shit!
because you
Look at
boil
what
the
Melissa's
hot
doing. Look
dogs,
at what
bro.
Melissa's doing. Look at what Melissa's
I
doing.
see it, I see
Oh
it.
my god, she's.
Smart.
Look at what Mel's
Don't
doing.
egg her on, bro.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
fucking egg her on. Somebody jump in front of her. Jump in front of her, please.
Oh my god! Oh my god! She's crazy.
If somebody doesn't jump in
She's
front of her, she's
crazy.
gonna fucking get it.
She's crazy.
14? Oh!
Here he comes. Who is it? Who is it? What the
Fuck, bro.
She skipped.
Keep going. Keep going.
No, we
It didn't come through for her. It didn't come
They come
through
through
for
for
her.
nobody. They skip like crazy.
It lagged out and switched over.
Think so?
Yes, I'm looking at all the comments right now.
You got it?
No,
Nobody still has
it
came-
got skipped.
I think they skipped it because she thought that somebody was
Yeah, I
coming
think so
through.
too. I think we gave it all up. They know where it has to know where it's at now.
Yeah, they're circling around it. Yeah, circling around it right now,
Wait.
dude.
No, it hasn't popped up.
Oh, we're going nuts over here.
We're getting all hype over Yetica.
This is fun,
I
dude.
can't wait till we see what the number
I feel like we're playing
of
roulette.
comments it is.
We're playing
We are.
We're playing roulette right now.
I'm giving away a flashlight next episode.
Come on. Use one.
Yeah. Steven Soriano flashlight.
And somebody's gonna say, "I said that number," but I told you when
I've
we
been
see it.
watching.
When we see it is whenever it counts. I don't give a shit if you commented it and we missed it. When we see it is when it counts.
This number has not been like I haven't seen it.
No,
once
I haven't seen it.
at
No,
all.
I've been watching.
We're watching.
I'm
They
not
skipped
even
over it.
blinking.
Yeah. I skipped over it. Go back.
Yeah, Melissa, you're
But yeah.
past it, way past it.
She had the right idea.
I feel like tonight was pretty dope.
Yeah, fuck yeah. She had the right idea. I mean, it would be cool if like you just like blessed us with like $100 in extra.
No, not tonight.
Well, hold
Natasha.
on. You eat plain hot dogs? Just weenie and fucking dog?
No, I put okay. So I put I got
Tasha's watching the screen right here.
Yeah, we have
Don't
Natasha
say we're not
the
watching.
screen.
Natasha
She
is literally
is-
right here
Dude,
watching like a
I have
hawk.
not lost
She has
contact.
She has not stopped
Somebody
watching.
Take a little video of me.
Dude, she keeps skipping it.
Yeah, they keep on going right past it.
Something tells me that she put it.
Somebody take a little.
No, she
we've
didn't
been
do
looking. I've been
it.
looking too.
If it lagged out or not, I'm telling you, until we see it, is the winner. Until we see it, is the winner.
I can't take my eyes off it.
Y'all are over again. Y'all are over again.
Uh-oh.
And I don't care what you guys
they're
see.
getting there.
I don't care what you guys see. What we see is what we're getting.
All right.
Brenda, you could have put a bunch of numbers in with that text message.
Yeah,
Is that my dog?
I think so. No, Mel, no.
Click it.
She can't do that.
One number per comment.
Why have we not seen it yet?
Oh,
Somebody's
they're there.
fucking with us.
Yeah, something's happening.
Look,
There's
something
something
has
up,
to
bro.
be happening.
There's something up, bro.
Because Earl was doing it in order.
This is crazy.
Yeah,
This is
they
wild.
like Facebook knows, dude.
Nah,
It's
there's
like
no way.
Facebook is
There's
screwing
no
over.
way Facebook knows, bro. So finish your hot dogs. You can look.
Yeah. Okay, so hot dogs. We got the bun, of course, and then we got the weenie that is what do you call it? Grilled.
They're
I
gonna
would
talk
say.
shit. They're gonna
No, something
okay.
happened.
Let them keep going. We haven't
something
seen it yet.
happened, but they're gonna talk shit. But we haven't seen it yet. So once we see it, you guys are really close. 1 through 50. We'll go through
Yeah,
1 through 50.
Look, she's starting over again.
1
Yeah,
through
1 through
50.
50. 1 through 50.
And somebody's gonna get it, but I promise you, somebody's gonna say I commented that, but we did not see it.
I
Okay,
did not see
we
it.
did not
I
see
am
it, guys.
watching like a fucking
We're
hawk.
watching like a hawk, whether the Facebook screwed up or not. We are gonna call the first person.
JP Potter!
JP Potter, there you go.
JP Potter.
He wrote it out.
Fuck it.
Now
That's-
here we go. I called that. I called that.
No, we're gonna
I
see it all.
Said that.
We're gonna see it all. It was 16.
The number was 16.
But we have not seen
Show
a
'em.
single one.
Show
I
'em.
promise you guys. You're talking to 4 of us right now. We are not lying to you.
JP Potter.
He always fucking wins,
Does
dude.
he?
He does. The
Genius.
motherfucker won the PS5.
Yeah,
I
he
should've
won the
that
fucking.
shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
remember
PS5?
his name?
I was
got
right there because
PS5.
I was like right there with them.
Who gave away PS5?
Dark side, baby.
God
That's
damn.
how we do it, Papa.
Who gave it to you?
Huh?
Who donated it?
Bought that bitch.
God damn.
Sold tickets, dude. Fucking
Wow.
ripped all these dudes off.
I can't believe we didn't see that.
I said that like 16 times.
Show us proof. Show us proof.
Look, Matt even sent me a screenshot of him saying it. I'm
Really?
telling you
Let me
guys.
see. Let me see.
Look, I'm telling you guys.
We did not see it.
We all 4 of us.
Nah, he's got
Promise.
17.
dude.
Everybody,
Dude.
Scouts Honor right now. Did we see
No,
16?
Girl
It was
Scouts
like
Honor.
glitching out for
No, it
that
wasn't
shit.
They
popping
said give it another go.
I'll be back again with more cups. It's just a cup, but that's wild that we did not
No,
see
I'll
that
get this.
shit.
We can do something
I
every
was
week. This is
watching
fun.
like a
Yeah,
This
no,
is more
dude.
fun for me.
That was wild. That was
Hey,
wild.
but just remember, guys, this giveaway is sponsored by JD Gaming. Okay, I have nothing to do with this.
Do you have the camera on us?
Put it-
Yeah.
yeah, we'll have his link
Or
in
they
the comments.
They all only see this.
We'll have
Dude,
his link in the
it's on
comments.
Hey, but listen, we'll do another one. I swear to you guys. Look, everybody's sending me pictures of them saying 16.
Well, they're mad. You ripped them off.
No, I promise you guys.
It wasn't popping up.
It was not popping up for us.
But isn't that weird?
That
it's
is
so weird that
weird
was the one number that
'Cause I
wasn't
didn't
popping
do
up.
How many
shit.
comments
All
do
I
we have?
did
Natasha
write
was
it
watching
down.
right here. It is what it is. We'll do another one.
He said he didn't want that cup.
Well, fuck him.
They don't have it.
He's gonna keep it.
JP Potter, do you want that cup?
Mel
That
said
was-
62. No, I saw it went from like 15, 18.
Natasha's mom just sent me. You're using the F word too much.
I was gonna say earlier
Damn, dude.
when I went like this earlier. I
All right.
Oh, okay.
Let's get back to it. That was a great stream. I'm sorry, guys. I swear to you, we were watching like a hawk. For some reason, the comments were getting just too spammed.
Dude, if y'all unfollow,
And I promise you I'll
swear we will not go live next week.
No, we'll do more cups.
I don't give a fuck.
We will do more cups. And,
Austin never did that.
I swear it was a glitch in the system right now. JP Potter, you won. Next time we'll have it a little bit differently to where we have like the Wheel of Fortune type situation. And Josh Tucker, if you knew anything about me, I don't even stream on Twitch, you asshole.
Who is this guy?
That's my buddy Josh. I love him. I knew him. I've known him for my whole life.
Does he work at HEB?
No, he doesn't. No.
He works at Goodwill.
He works at, well, he's head of security at Goodwill. He's head of security. Don't do my dog.
No, hey, Josh used to have these shoes
he works
that
or
had like a
shops?
big old plastic piece under it,
Yeah.
and he'd jump and like skid down the rails and everything.
Yeah, no, that was
like
that's my
he would
boy.
rock that shit. I remember that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, he was cool, man.
So yeah, that was awesome. I feel like that was.
You know
really
what?
Awesome.
That is fucked up though, because I feel for these guys. You know
I
what
do
I mean?
too. I told you too. I called it at the beginning. I said it's who we see first.
There you go.
It doesn't matter if it glitches
Well,
out.
I trust you because you know how Facebook and all that
I know
shit
how
works.
Facebook is, and I know that these guys were sending me pictures of 16. But Natasha, JD, Steven, James.
Pause.
Well, I had to remember for a
You're a
second.
common beaner.
we were all watching.
Yeah.
And we didn't, and for some reason we did not see it until then. And I told the people before we started that's what it was going to be when we saw it.
Yeah.
So
Maybe if you had Starlink.
go back to that page.
Which one?
Soaps, that's what they were called.
1,665 comments.
Jeez, that's what's
That
up.
was fantastic.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Fuck it, let's do it again.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Put another
Austin
number in the
never did that.
comments.
Yeah. What's up?
Austin never did that.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Hey,
Don't do that, don't do that.
We're auctioning
Wow.
off this blanket right here.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good to go.
Yeah.
Call it. We don't want to give the audience too much JD. They're already pissed off at you as it is. We're a little over 2 hours. Thank you guys for coming. Natasha,
Thank you
too.
for having us.
You've
Next
had a
time,
major
let's
contribution.
have a table. Let's have a chair for Tasha.
Yeah.
I'm down.
We'll come back.
I'm
We'll come
down.
back. We'll
Yeah.
come back.
She's got to get the 3 movies though.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't get excited, dude.
Disney's.
Don't get excited. This is third appearance on Dark Side of the Mic. The first time he was like, "Yeah, I'll be back next week." 6 months. It's like more of like a every 3 years. Kind
It's
of
cool.
thing.
Me and him been messaging every day. You know.
So every 3 years he'll have a good show.
All right. So congratulations to Courtney and also to JP Para. You've won too much shit on the show. So
JP said he doesn't want the cup, so we can do it for next time and do another number.
Okay.
We'll just save it.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna leave it here with you, so you can use it if you want to. I'll bring another one at that
It's all
time.
used.
But JP's already.
No, I'll take it. No, leave it to him. I'll just
No,
steal it.
this is his house.
I'll just steal it. It's
You
cool.
will steal it, you son of a biscuit.
All right. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Like, share, comment, all that stuff. I'm just imitating the JD. Thank you for tuning in, man. I mean,
Yeah,
coming
no,
by,
appreciate
tuning
you guys.
in. What am I talking about?
No, I had a really good time tonight. I always get kind of nervous, even though I knew that there wasn't going to be very many people in here. Just like my chat. I'm like my chat. I'm not talking shit. I'm saying like my gaming page. I have like 4 or 5 people. I know these guys. Tonight I was coming here and I was like, why am I fucking kind of like getting worked up a little bit, nervous and shit?
yeah.
Because you're doing something that you don't normally do. But I had a really fucking good time.
It was
tonight.
fun.
Badass.
I feel
Hell
like
yeah,
the
man.
chat was engaging. I feel like we talked about some really funny shit. We know that we can't leave our fucking valuables around you. And yeah, dude, it was fun. I had a really good
I
time.
know if I had a kid that looked like the fairy off of Ferngirly, I couldn't leave her around you either.
not.
Okay.
Don't be surprised when you walk drive
B
out
said
here. There's a
good
cop.
show.
There's a cop waiting for you out there.
Constable.
Sit down right here.
Yeah.
Tell me
You
more about
guys
them
have
shoes,
like
James.
John Quinones and fucking, what's his name? Like, what would you do and To Catch a Predator? I'm
Chris
like,
Hansen.
what am I supposed to do right now?
I'm John Quinones. Can you stand over here? Well, actually, I'm Chris Hansen. Dude, I would just start running, bro.
But no, dude, it was fun. Fantastic time.
He said, "I
yeah.
want that flashlight."
Y'all go follow JD Gaming over here. Yep. And yeah. My name is James. Thank y'all for tuning in.
It's Steven.
JD, have a good one, guys.
Thank you, Natasha. She had a contribution too.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Natasha.
See y'all guys.